Hello my loves, welcome to Nature's Magic live show. Today we're doing a bit of a gifts for her special edition. So I've curated a beautiful collection of some gift ideas, including sets made up of earrings and pendants and rings or whatever combination I think works. And we've also got a slightly unique selection of gift ideas as well. We've recently had our crystal soaps arrive. So if you've already ordered online, your items have already been put aside, but we do still have quite a few available, so they make a beautiful gift idea for Mother's Day or for any other gift really. And we've also got a few other little bath soap gift sets, some teas as well, and we've got a few other bits and pieces, so I can't wait to share them with you. So I also just wanted to mention that if you are watching this as a replay, you can most likely find all of these items on our website. So as you're watching, take note of the item code, and you can always search by item code online. So there's still plenty of time between now and Mother's Day, which is on Sunday oh my god, is it the 12th or the 15th? I just had a blank. Anyway, a couple of weeks time. So if you're looking for something for your mum or for yourself, and maybe it's a gift from your kids or from your partner, you can always maybe forward this also as a little not so subtle hint about something you might like. So anyway, we'll get started. And also just the last thing is, I always forget to say, but if you can please share our live. We do have a share prize at the end of today, and all you need to do to enter is just to have shared the live publicly and made a purchase. And speaking of giveaways, if you haven't already noticed, we have a beautiful Mother's Day gift pamper pack to give away. Orders from, I think it was Wednesday until the 5th of May will be all entered into the competition. So you don't even have to do anything other than make a purchase, and we'll draw a winner at random on the 5th. So someone will get to win that. So check that out on our socials. You can see exactly what's in the pack. There's a beautiful little travel gift box. There's some beautiful moonstone pendants, some bracelets, little face roller, some beautiful crystals. So there's all kinds of stuff in there. So it's a lovely gift for someone, and it's worth over $250. So it's a very lovely gift for someone to receive. Hi Karen, how you going? I'll turn this around, and if there's also anything you guys would like to see today, we're going to do a bit of open shop as well, because I haven't really had many lives recently where we haven't just been focused on new arrivals. So we don't have any specific new arrivals on the table today, but I have got a beautiful curated table for you to see. So I'll just do a little scan over what we've got. So it's a bit of a beautiful variety. There's actually a couple of new things on here which I probably haven't shown for a while, such as we've got these beautiful rose gold plated rose quartz studs, and there's also a pair in clear quartz as well. We do also have a pretty gorgeous selection of jewellery, and as you can see at the back there, we've also got a couple of tea gift sets. The reason I've popped teas out, you might be thinking, why has she got tea? So if you have noticed, our recent packaging has had a little change, and we are now offering some beautiful free tea tonic teas in your orders. Our tea tonic selections arrived. So if you're really loving those teas, we can also have those available for sale as well. But you can enjoy your beautiful cup of tea that we share with you as part of your order. We'd love your feedback to see if that's part of the experience that you're really enjoying as part of our changes. We've also updated our packaging recently as well. So this is what I'm really excited about. We finally restocked our beautiful crystal soaps. They're all just freshly made. I've actually just received the other half of the order like a couple of days ago, so they didn't quite fit in this basket, so I've got them aside, but they're all available on the website, and obviously today you are more than welcome to purchase them direct. They're only $15 each, or we have got a special offer on where if you buy 3 or more, you get 15% off each item. So that's a pretty good deal. They are all organic, fair trade, handmade, locally here in Victoria, and as you can see, palm oil free, cruelty free, vegan, etc. So beautiful ingredients of coconut, olive oils, shea butter. They're very non-drying soaps, perfect for sensitive skin. Just obviously if you have any sensitivities to any essential oils, just make sure you check the ingredients, which of course we have all on the website. But I highly recommend, if you haven't already tried these gorgeous soaps, to do so. I'm pretty sure most of you have. And I think there's a few of you who said that they were ready to restock, so it was probably good timing. Hey Shandy, how are you, lovely? So they are amazing. So what I thought I might do is just quick, like we might not start with them just yet. I'll just wait till there's a few more people on. But I'll let you know that we've got all the same scents as we've previously had, or most of the same scents I should say. And we do also have one new scent that was added in there called Moyo, with a crystal that I'd never even heard of. I'll just quickly grab it and show you. Where is it? Yeah. Moyo is the new one. It's Asterite. Has anyone heard of Asterite before? Because I hadn't. I was like, oh, I've never heard of that. Asterite, clove, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So I've only got 5 of those available. But, yeah, I'll jump into the soaps in a little bit. We'll just wait for a few more people to arrive since I'm clearly a little bit late. Nothing unusual there. But anyway, so yeah, $15 each for the soaps, and they are amazing. They're really beautiful quality. They smell so good. Like when they arrive, literally can smell it throughout the room. And we have also got a few bath soaks. Now I opted for the smaller version. Last time we had the big 110 gram jars. These are only 40 grams. But I've got a few of these gift sets with just 4. Calming, lavender, spicy, floral, and exotic rose. And we also have a few singles available. So they're just nice petite size. If you just want to make up your own little pamper pack, essentially. We've got the soaps, the soaks, and some other things as well. So for those of you who've landed, feel free to say hi. I'm going to do a little scan over the table. I've just curated some really lovely gifts for her, and they're all just little gift ideas. So obviously if you see something you like and would like to see more of that section of crystals, you can let us know, and I can head over to that section. But I will show you what's on the table, as well as anything else that you guys would like to see. And I've just chosen some things that I think would be, like, we've got quite a few little selections of sets together. And yeah, there might be some things on there that you've had your eye on before, who knows? And some of my favorite pieces, we've got some gorgeous statement pieces on the table. But it was a really nice opportunity to be able to match a few sets together and just to pop out some really lovely pieces. So as I mentioned, all of these, like, we don't have any specific new arrivals today, but it's a nice opportunity to showcase some of our faves. And as I mentioned, I've just got a couple of these gorgeous tea sets available. The Women's Balance tea comes with this beautiful floral tin. I've just realised, I hope that we actually put the price on the box. Yes. I've only got 2 of these available. I don't know if you guys have heard of Magick before, but it's an Australian company, and they do beautiful organic teas. So I have tried these teas myself before. They're made by a naturopath, and she does like a beautiful selection of lots of different uniquely Australian. So they often have like some different plants and herbs that would be unique to Australia as part of the whatever they've got. So this particular set with the beautiful floral tin is $29.95. I've only got 2 of them available, but if anyone wants to claim, just say claim Magick or claim Women's Balance, and I'll add that one into your basket. But yeah, they're beautiful quality teas. And hi Sandine, hi Jackie. Thank you. Yeah, the boys are with Nan and Pop today, so they're having their nanny day. It's a beautiful sunshiny day, so I dropped them off at the park, and they were happy to have a little bit of a play. And I also added the Tea Tonic tea chest. So this is a beautiful luxury tea chest with a selection of 8, I think, different teas. And to be honest, we are actually using a lot of these teas in to gift in our orders. So if you decide that you really love them, we can put these on order. I can get them within a few days, or even any of the Tea Tonic teas themselves. So if you come across something you love, you're not sure where to find it, just let me know, and I can I'll probably pop a little order in once every couple of months or something. claiming a tea. Hey, Colina. So Karen on Colina, claiming the women's balance, just to check that's the one that you would like. I'll just quickly show you Yes, I just wanted to share this. So it does actually mention about how they support community. Oops, why is that not focusing? Turn off my flash. I see that helps. There we go. So they're all wild harvested native ingredients when they can, and that's why I really love them as well. Because I don't know if you guys know, but I studied naturopathy prior to having Alex, and that's what I was going to do, was doing naturopathy and herbal medicine and stuff. But yeah, these are gorgeous teas. Oh, there you go. There might be some ingredients in there. I don't think either of you are pregnant, so I don't think that's a problem, but just in case you needed to know. But yeah, beautiful quality teas. So I'll pop those aside for Karen and Colina. If anyone else was interested, I can order these in as well with the gift set. The beautiful little, actually I'll take it out and show you the box as well, if I can. Oh, that's beautiful. It's such a pretty tin. I totally wanted it just for the tin, I'll be honest. How sweet is it? All the different herbs on there and some of the beautiful Aboriginal type artwork behind as well. That's a little Rugenic tea box that it comes with. So I've got just the 2 that have now sold, but if anyone else would like me to order one in, just say order Rugenic, and I can see if they've still got some of the gift boxes available. I can have them in by, if I order them Monday, I'll probably have them in by Wednesday. Could have them shipped out by the end of the week. So yes, just checking. So that was for Karen and Colina. Okay, I'll just pop a little sticky note on those. Okay, and hi Bridie, hi Hope, hi Tess, hello everyone, hi Kiralee, hello Violet, hi Vicky, I didn't say hi to everyone, hi Sandine, hello everyone, hello family. So yes, for those of you who have just joined, I've just basically curated a pretty stunning selection of yummy pieces, mainly jewellery, few crystals, but more than happy to do a bit of an open shop. If there's something that's already standing out to you that you want a closer look at, if you know the crystal or just the colour even, let me know, and we can jump over to that section. Nothing is specifically new arrival, but I've basically just put a really yummy selection of things out today. So I also popped our threader earrings out, which we haven't shown for a little while. These are literally my favorite earrings, and anyone who I know has bought them. I had a few of my girlfriends actually buy them, and yeah, they love them. We also have a few gold pairs, a couple of amethyst and 1 clear quartz with blue topaz. So I know there's a couple of you that were hinting at wanting more gold, so I just thought I'd mention we do have those as some gold plate jewellery, very well priced. So with these, actually, since I'm on them anyway, we do have, oh, hi Imelda, how you going? The amethyst is with Iolite. I've got 2 pairs available, and they are $170. And same with the clear quartz with blue topaz, they're also $170. Happy to hold those up to my ear for you. Also, in the other silver ones, we have, these are all $150. So there's black onyx, amethyst with Iolite. There is rose quartz with amethyst, rose quartz with garnet. Hey Sandy, how you going? Have to head off to belly dance class. Well, we'll still be on after 3. I'll be on till 5. So feel free to jump back. You can always watch the replay as well. And feel free to claim anything from there, or everything should be on our website. So even if you don't get a chance to claim in the live, you can always shop direct online. Now, I did notice there was a discrepancy in length with this pair, so if anyone did love the lemon quartz and peridot, I'll be seeing that supplier probably in the next week or probably 2 weeks, so I can order in a different pair. I'm definitely going to be swapping that pair over. And we have smoky quartz and citrine. So as you can see, we've got more than 1 pair of a couple of them, the black onyx, the rose quartz ones as well. So if you have been eyeing those off, in today's live, I also will quickly mention that for those of you who are well, you're all pretty much longer term customers, don't forget you can use your vouchers on your orders. So claim a voucher with your loyalty rewards points. And I'm super excited to say that finally this week it will be released. So I'm hoping it'll be the 1st of May. We'll be introducing some tiers as well as the points-based system that will be rolled out this week. So it's taken us a little bit. Oh, hello, Aya. Hello. She says, I need to say hello to my family. I got her, look at this. This is her current basket. She wanted the box and the pillow. That was her pillow from outside. And she's just been like, I need a spot. So this is Alex's train track box that he drew. And I claimed it. And I'm like, would you like a pillow with that, dear? And she decided that she's quite happy to be in the middle of the floor in a box because cats do love boxes. Isn't that right, Aya? Hey, you had your 5 minutes? Yeah? All right, cool. I'm going to get back to it then. Cat in a box, not for sale. Had our little eye hit for the day. Very cute. Alrighty, so we'll keep going. So they're the threader earrings. I was mentioning about the beautiful Teutonic tea chest. I'm going to actually quickly show you this while we're here. It's kind of only a one-off. I'm not really going to be doing these as an ongoing thing. I just happened to order a couple when I was ordering in the teas, just in case anyone might have been interested. You've got 56 assorted unbleached organic teas, and a combination of organic and non-organic, sorry. So it's $1.15 for the tea chest, which obviously is beautiful as a way to stock your tea bags. And you get, wow, there's a lot of interesting teas that Teutonic do, but they're one of the best quality organic tea ranges out there. So it's $1.15 for the set. I have 2 of those available, but it's pretty much just as a one-off that we're doing those. I don't know that my supplier normally has them in stock. It was a bit of a gift for Mother's Day thing that they had going. So yes, just as a one-off. Anyway, the other thing that I have that is non-crystalline jewellery is our beautiful candles. Now, we don't really stock these anymore. I only decided to get a couple of these beautiful bliss candles, which are lemongrass, lime, and ginger. They were always our best seller in this range, and they're a triple wick soy candle, triple scented soy candle, and I have to say it is definitely my personal favorite in terms of a scent. It's a 450 gram candle. I'm just going to open this one up to show you, but they do last really, really well. So for those of you who've tried the soy candles, you'll probably remember, like, they come with a beautiful wooden lid. They smell absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what's going on with our focus today, but they have, I'll just check the burn time on them. It's pretty long, 50-hour burn time. And these ones, I'll have to double check. I think they were $39.95. I'll just double check what they were on the website. That doesn't, oh, yep, they were priced. There we go, $39.95 is the price on those. I've just got the 2 of the beautiful lemongrass, lime, and ginger. They smell absolutely beautiful, even without burning them. Just taking the lid off and having them in a room, you can really smell that fragrance as well. So the candles are sold to Shandy and Karen. Oh, Jackie, I can order one in if you like. If anyone else wants one, I can also order in some other scents. Jackie, would you like me to pop one on back order for you? Just let me know. And Violet, that's fine regarding payment, not a problem. You can have the usual arrangement. That's absolutely fine. So one was for Karen and one was for Shandy. And Karen. So who of you have received your orders from last week, and what did you think of our new updated packaging? I'm curious to know. Yes, please. Okay, I'll pop that down. And did anyone else want one of those candles on back order as well? I can let you know what other scents we can get, or if you've previously ordered them from me, if you know what you like. I don't know that I can get all of them in the big candles, but I obviously could get that and a couple of others. And Jackie. All good. All right, so I'll just pop that down for Jackie then. That's fine. And one moment. Okay. Alrighty, we will dive into some jewellery, I think. I'm just going to start over this end. Now, the other thing is I might have a few things in here that I'm going to discount as like a one-off deal for today only. Any discounts that I do offer are a live-only special. So for people who are watching this as a replay, unfortunately, got to be live to get the special deals. And otherwise, you can also buy them direct on the website, as I mentioned. You can almost smell the candle from here. It's so beautiful. You can really smell the lime and the lemongrass together quite strongly. It's beautiful, nice and zesty. Hey, Simone Lee, how you going? Thank you for joining. All right, so I'll start off with some beautiful garnet. I'm actually wearing some garnet earrings today. Very drawn to garnet today for some reason. So little studs, we do have, as you guys would know, we've got a great range of lots of beautiful studs. These ones here, code 1083, are $57. And not quite the same color garnet. It is an orange garnet, but they do look really good together as a setting. And once they're a little distance apart, the color isn't too different. But this is a spessartine garnet, so it's a little bit more of like an orangey, deep orangey red. It's a gorgeous color. I would actually love to show this on one of our micro bead necklaces because I think it would look really pretty. 3261 is the code of this little one for $70. I'm going to grab a garnet necklace actually. Just give me a moment. Grab one of the fine ones. Now this is one of the beautiful red garnets, probably Almondine garnet. Just give me a moment while I get that undone. So I'll show a few things on today, and if there's anything you guys would like to see specifically, let me know. Look how pretty that looks together. I think the facets with the sparkly micro beads look really great. So this little garnet micro bead, let me just double check actually on the website because some of these tags haven't been updated. So I give you the right price. One moment. Micro bead, garnet. Oh, okay, sorry. The 2 mil is actually Rhodolite garnet. I was wrong. It's $64. So Rhodolite garnet. Rhodolite is normally a bit more of a pinky red. And the almondine can be also a beautiful red color, but there's a slight difference in their tone. So let me show this one up against me. There you go. That's my pretty little raw garnet earrings I've got on today. Actually, I've got little garnet studs too, but they're the orange garnet. And I've got a beautiful dioptase pendant on today as well. This one is available. I'll pop it back for now. Excuse me. Something stuck in my throat. So to show this beautiful faceted micro bead, faceted pendant micro bead combo. Looks super pretty together. So they look so much more sparkly in person, but how good does that look just on like a simple micro bead necklace? Sold garnet set for Simone. Thank you, Simone. So the necklace with the pendant, aren't they stunning? And the good thing is, like, I'll just show you just the necklace on its own, Simone. Simone or Simone Lee? Sorry if I just went to Simone, even though it says Simone Lee. That's just on its own. Even on its own is so, so pretty. And I'm pretty sure a lot of our customers who've already bought the micro beads, they really love them. They're so good to match like with other pendants and to have a little bit of fun with mixing instead of silver, because as much as we love silver, sometimes it's nice just to mix things up a bit, isn't it? Do I have other garnet pendants? I sure do. How about we go and have a quick look? Just Simone. Okay. Thank you. I'll just pop this in a basket for you, and then I will head over to the garnet and see what else we have. I also should have more of the micro bead garnet necklaces, but I'll have to double check. Okay, so in Garnet, oh, actually, look at that. I've got 2 more, Jackie, that are similar. 2 more of the beautiful little spessartine Garnet. So did I even say the price? That was $66. The other one would have been similar. So there's that one, which is code 259. There's also one which is a little more orange. Really pretty color. Slightly different energy to the red Garnet. I feel like it's got a very energizing vibe to it. And it definitely shifts things in that sacral chakra. Oh, hey, Claire, how are you? I'll have a look at your message in a minute. Hi, Elliot. Welcome to the live. Or Callie, is it? Sorry, Callie Elliot, I think. I'm not sure. Sorry. You let me know and I'll call you by the right name. So this one was 70. And that one was code 262. So again, we also have Hessianite Garnet. I might show this on a Hessianite Garnet because that would look really nice. We do also have a couple more of the beautiful deep red Garnet in petite faceted oval and teardrop, as well as a little marquee shape. So if you love those little petite ones, they do look lovely on the micro beads, especially the more petite size micro bead. And then we also have some matching, or actually only 1 or 2 of the matching rings to go with those spessartine Garnet pendants. I think that's probably more of a match actually to this color. So you can sort of see they've got this really like almost like the deepest orange that's almost red. All good, Callie, thank you. See the teardrop one? Done. That's a beautiful little high quality piece there, Jackie. I'll see if I can show that on a more petite necklace for you. Claire, any crystals you might recommend for immune system, energetic support? Oh, okay, cool. And a chest infection kicking your butt. Okay, I will have a look after the Garnet for you, okay, Claire? Yes, so this is Garnet, though. If there's anything else you guys can see, this is also a really stunning pair of faceted Garnet earrings in the higher quality. I'll bring these over to the table. We also have Star Garnet in here. I'm just going to quickly show a couple more things in case you guys would like me to bring anything else. There's a green Uvarovite Garnet, which is a bit rare. The raw Mandarin Garnet. There's also the raw Almondine Garnet. And as I said, we've got the spessartine in the rings. The Star Garnet, which is also quite rare. We've got more Star Garnet than just the regular kind of faceted Garnet. This cube needs a bit of a remerch. Sorry, it's a bit messy. We also had some gorgeous new earrings in pearl and garnet combo, which I think are pretty special. So if anyone wants me to bring anything else to the table, or you just want to have a little squiz at what else is here. Oh, Jackie, sorry, I just saw these little, I know you were looking at the, oh, I think they're different colours. They are slightly different colours and size, obviously. Just looking for some matches to share. But yeah, we do have a few of these fixed hook facet style as well in teardrop, and then up the back there's some oval and rectangle, and then you've got the raw ones like what I'm wearing today. Raw Garnet does look very beautiful. So, whoops, I just missed that. I spotted some smaller rings, teardrop with the filigree style with the Garnet size, please. Oh, the filigree style, like this one at the front maybe. This, I'm not sure if that's the one you meant. It really annoys me when things aren't in like a nice order that I can easily show people. They got put back in a bit of a mishmash. So, just a minute. Let me just move the faceted filigree ones away from these ones. I'll put them in rows. It'll make it so much easier for us to actually see what's going on here. Just a minute. Okay. I'll make a row and then you can tell me which one it is, Jody, because I have a feeling that I don't have the right one for what you were looking at. Put these on the ends. All right, there's my quick shuffle. All right, so Jody, out of, oh God, you can't even see them properly. Sorry. Okay, so out of this row, that's say row 1 and row 2, just if you can tell me which number it was, and then I'll let you know the size. Okay, let me just, I've missed a few messages here, so let me just wiggle back up a little. What size is that ring just next to them at the front? Oh, Imelda, I think I've moved them now. Do you want to give me a row and number, and I'll let you know. And how much for the ring, please? Simone, sorry I missed your comment. The ring being the one that I showed you that would match. So there's a size 9, code 2425 is 115. This one has a beautiful setting on it. I think that would be one that would match really nicely to your pendant. The other one that's faceted was this one here with a split band, a size 8, code 2420 and 100. So if either the 9 or the 8 is suitable for you, let me know and I can bring it over. And Jackie wants a set with a microbead. Cool, I'll do that for you. The orange garnet, is that an 8.5, a tight fit? Let me check for you. I find it really hard doing rings while I'm in the cube, so I'll bring them over to the table. Can highly recommend echinacea vitamin C garlic combo vitamin for that. Oh yes, for throat. Oh well, Claire, I actually have a one of the teas that I've got is a really good one for immune boosting. I'll pop that in with your order if you have an order this week. I'll send you some tea. The spessartine garnet ring. Love to have a green ring. Violet. I'm not sure if you were talking about this one. That's a size 8 adjustable in the beautiful rare uvarovite garnet. That one's 300. And this will be for my mum, Jackie. Oh, beautiful gift for mum. Can you please show 66 one on with a microbead? I will do that. Hey, Gaynor, how are you? You had a terrifying... Oh, no, what's happened? Oh, I'm so sorry, Gaynor, to hear that. Oh, that would be really not great for you. And with what you experience as well with being out and about, you would have been so scared. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, fair enough. And hopefully we'll all send you some beautiful, peaceful, healing, calming vibes, and I'll also pop some nice calming tea in your next order for you. Oh, what a horrible ordeal. I'm so sorry to hear that. Row 1, number 2. Okay, we got there. Row 1, number 2. I have 2 sizes of this one, Jody. That's an 8 for $50. I also have the same one in a size 9. I have a feeling that 8 is possibly more your size. And hello to Mandy. How are you? We're in Garnet at the moment. I'm just going to zoom back out a little. Love Garnet. Yes. Well, I'm actually just showing we've got quite a bit of different types of garnet, Mandy. So we have quite a bit of what's called star garnet, which is a bit more unusual. We also have the rare uvarovite garnet, some raw garnet, the slightly more orange spessartine garnet. The rest of what we have is rhodolite or almandine garnet, which is the more red. We do also have the more orange hessianite garnet in microbeads as well. Okay, so believe it or not, I had your green tea when I came home. Oh, there you go. Oh, well, I hope it was a nice calming experience for you. Size 8 claim. Okay, I've got a few things here to bring over. Let me just grab that pendant. So I'll leave the pendant, the spessartine one. So Jackie, just to let you know, I've got this little pendant for a microbead necklace. And I'm also going to show you these lovely earrings. Was there anything else while we're here? If there was, the spessartine ring. I didn't hear back from you, Simone, so I can come back to show you. I'm just going to take a stab and grab one, which is the size. Actually, I'll grab them both. Grab them both. Just to save me walking back again. Not being lazy, but just efficient is the word. Just a sec. All right, let's show these. I'll go grab another microbead. Alrighty, just having a quick look in the microbeads just to make sure I do have another garnet there, which I should. The rhodolite garnet. I do have one more. Oh, actually, it looks like I've got 2 different types of garnet here. Okay, I have rhodolite. The one I actually put in Simone's basket was not rhodolite. It was just the other type of garnet. The rhodolite, I'll show you guys, is a different colour. So Simone, I'll leave the one in your basket that was there. But just to show you guys, I have one rhodolite garnet, which is a little more of like a pink garnet. This will look so stunning with pink tourmaline. Oh my God, look at the colour. So pretty. I've got one rhodolite garnet, you guys. So this is 65. I have a feeling the other one is actually meant to be 55. So I'll make the one, Simone, that you have 55, which was the old stock price, just as a special. And you can see the colour difference. That's rhodolite garnet, which is more like a pink, very high grade garnet, that one. And I'm going to be cheeky and go grab a little pink tourmaline to show that one on, because I've just got it in my head that this combo would just be so stunning. But first, let me show Jackie on the other garnet first. Jackie, so this is what we... Hey, Michelle, how are you? The size 8 claim, it was row 1, ring 1. Imelda, let me just quickly go back and get those guys before I dive into this. And is there a size 9 or 10 dark garnet ring with a hammered band? Ooh, probably. Let me go and get those guys before I lose these comments. So, first of all, it was ring 1 number... Hang on a second. Row 1, ring 1, Imelda. This one here. So this is a size 8. We have this design with a little butterfly in a few other stones as well, but it does look stunning in the garnet. The price of that one is 83. I can show that one on over at the table. And let me just quickly check for Mandy, size 9 or 10 with hammered band. Now, I'm just looking for any hammered bands. Doesn't look like I actually have any with a hammered band, but in a 9 or a 10, let me just let you know what I actually have. That's a 10, and that's a 9. A smaller size. Oh, that's a 9. Oh, there's a few 9s. Okay. Okay, you got some choices. Always nice to have some choice. What's that one? That is also a 10. Okay, there's like quite a few here. That's an 8. It's 11. Normally I sort of have things arranged in sizes, so it wouldn't be this annoying. Okay, I'll bring all those over to the table. As I said, I can't do rings while I'm holding the phone, so I'll just bring these all over. So, Imelda, we can also order that. If you really loved it, we can order it in your, like a size 9, I think you might be, with any stone colour as well. So, okay, I've got other things to show. Let me go back to Jackie. So, Jackie. All right, so Jackie, first of all, the little pendant. This one is the gorgeous little petite garnet for 96. Code 517, and I'm going to show this on the darker garnet microbead necklace first, but I'll show it next to the rhodolite in case you prefer the rhodolite as well. So that's what it would look like on the darker garnet, which I think would look beautiful. And I'll also just quickly hold up the rhodolite as well in case you like that one, or you think your mum would like that colour better. And then I'll show it with the pink tourmaline because when you guys can see what I can see, you'll see why I wanted to share it. It looks so pretty. Why are these so tricky? Can't get the damn thing open. One moment. Okay, struggling with this. I can't open it right now. So I'll just show it on my hand for colour. So you can get the idea of the paler colour with a darker garnet, which does also look beautiful. So just to make it confusing for you, Jackie, I'll just put them next to each other and the garnet in the middle, and you can let me know which colour combo you think you would like better. So I'm giving Jackie the choice first just because she was the one that asked for the micro bead first. Can I see the 66 pendant too? 66 pendant. Which one was that? Was that in the garnet, the spessartine? I can go back and grab that one. Or was there another little one? I'll go back and check. Yeah, the dark one I think works better personally. But let me go back and check for you, Jackie, with the pendant. 66 one. Right. So this was the $66 pendant. And this was the micro bead. So similar to what I showed, or what Simone chose. So there was that one or this one. They actually both work. It just depends on which one you prefer. So this micro bead I'll do as a 55. As a live show special. I don't think they're that price on the website. I think they all got put at the... Oh, actually, no, there might have been Rhodolite and the other one. So, yeah, darker one definitely works. So, sold set with 66. So, these two for you. Thank you so much. Now, give me one moment while I put those baskets together. So, how's everyone's week been? I hope, other than you, Gaynor, sounds like you haven't had the best week. I'm sorry to hear that. Did I see your claim is the lighter micro bead? Oh, sorry, I missed that. One moment. I got size 8 claim for the ring. So just double checking, Jody. I got this as your claim. I'm just popping in the basket for you. And the lighter micro bead, the Rhodolite Garnet is available, yes. If you want to claim that one, you're more than welcome to, Jody. It's very pretty. I can hold it up against my neck to show you if you like. Okay. So I just wanted to show, so this micro bead and the pink tourmaline, like that is a stunning combo, colour-wise. So pretty. I'm going to put it on. I couldn't get open with these silly nails. I love them, but they can be tricky. So that was the combo. So that little tourmaline pendant is one of our high-grade tourmaline with rhodolite. Rhodium plate. Code is J6 and that one is $6.95 for the beautiful high grade pink, almost like a pinky red tourmaline. It's really quite stunning. Having a lazy day. I love lazy days. And Daisy's asleep. Oh, well, we'll just send some lovely crystal vibes your way. You have a gorgeous mini pink tourmaline. Should work perfectly. Perfect. I'll pop that in your basket then for you, Jody. Thanks so much. It was the only one we had left in stock too. So we're now officially sold out of our small garnets. I do have larger garnet micro bead as well. And just in case anyone was interested, just show you guys what we actually have in stock. The rest of the garnets. So there was the more pretty orange Hessianite garnet. I've got a couple of those in the fine size. They would also work well with spessartine pendant. And then I also have the really gorgeous quality garnet in cubes, which is super sparkly. Those ones are, is that 60? Got tangled tags here. So 85 for this one with the cubes. And then I've got the slightly larger 3 to 4 mil beads. And that one is 60. Is that rose quartz rings? There are Morganite and kunzite and rose quartz. So there's a bit of a combo. We've got all kinds of yummy things on the table today. So I'll leave the micro beads out. If anyone wants me to show more micro beads, I do have them here to show. So you can easily get those out to have a look at any time. Just been baking most of the day. Ooh, yum. All right, I'm just going to keep going with the garnet pieces that I've taken off the shelf for people to have a little look at. So just leave that little garnet there. So Simone, I did grab these 2 rings out in case you wanted to have a look. Oh, I'm just going to show off. This is my black sunstone ring I've got on today. How cool is that? It's got a bit of the gold in there. I haven't worn this for ages, and I just love how you get the 2 different colours, like a bluey and a goldy sort of colour. I feel like it's kind of, how can I explain it? Its energy reminds me of autumn, where it's like things are sort of starting to turn inward, because the black sunstone's very good for like self-reflection, self-healing, turning your energy inward. I don't actually have any on the shelf at the moment, but I might look at getting some again. So here is the Spessartine Garnet size 8 2420 for 100. And then there was also a size 9, which I'll just put next to it. So they've both got slightly different settings. And this one is 2425 and 115. Thank you. I've got a bit of a combo of things on. I've got black tourmaline, raw emeralds as well. Feeling a few different vibes this week, so needing a little protection, a bit of heart chakra healing, I think, a bit of self-healing as well. Yeah, it's been a bit of a I had a lot going on the last couple of weeks. Not too much I can say publicly, but that's okay. 2425. So I'll put those 2 aside, and if you or anyone else wants to claim those, I'll just leave them here on the table. The other ones, so Mandy. Oh, sorry, Christy Lee. I had this one here to show you as well. And so Christy Lee, this was the raw mandarin garnet. So just having a feel. I can fit it on my hand as a 9. Like, my hands are not like cold, so it does say 8.5, but I reckon if you could get away with it, if you could get away with a 9. I'll check it on the ring size. That's a bit of a tight fit coming off, but I just got it off okay, so that's a good sign. Interestingly, on the sizer, it definitely comes up as like 8.5 though, so yes. I will leave that one aside too for now. Now, the beautiful star garnets. I felt the inner self and outer self coming together in strength to move forward. Yes, definitely. I think the sunstone, it's very much about like, I sort of get like it kind of creates this energetic protection so that you can go inward and nurture and just do that sort of self-healing, and then shining that back out into the world once you're kind of done. That makes sense. Yeah. Anyway. These are the beautiful star garnet as requested by Mandy. So Mandy, you've got first pick of these, but if anyone else likes these, you can say NIL or next in line. So there is a size 9 here, code 3137. So none of them had the hammered band, but this does have a beautiful tapered sort of style setting. Nice medium sized stone. Now with the star, I will just mention the stars only come out when there's a bright and single light source. So turning flash off, you can see, you can't see the star. It does look a little darker. It's just when you have the light that star comes out, or in the sun. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Claire, I couldn't agree with you more. And often, like, this eclipse, I swear, had exactly that effect. It's like, even just the energy at the moment, I feel like there's a lot of a lot of that kind of energy where things that might be kind of needing to move, or things that haven't kind of been addressed might be coming up, like the shadow aspects coming up for coming into the light. And also just then, like, there's the aftermath of that, of actually having to take action on those things and make sure that they're being looked at and worked on. So 3137 was 168. That was number 1. And the next size 9... There was a couple of size 9s. Okay, the next couple. So this is a different design with the little brass accents. Smaller size stone. And this one is 115, 3132. Oh, how much was the ring? Sorry, it was 151. 151 for the garnet. Did a declutter at 3 a.m. So yeah, I see the eclipse helping with that. Yeah, oh my God, my whole backyard, I've spent like the last week, I've done so much in my backyard and my garden, just like decluttering. Like, you know how sometimes in corners, like things just collect and there was, you know, old garden pots or this and that just stuff that just needed to go. And I just had that energy shift. It was like, nah, I'm getting out there. I'm doing the weeding. I'm doing the clearing, reset my backyard. And it felt so good just to do that. Very healing feeling when you're, moving things around for, you know, that, I suppose, the reflection of the inner and the outer worlds. You move things around sometimes on the outside and then things move around on the inside too. So that one's 115 as well, size 9, 3138. So the difference between that and the last one is more round and one is an oval. Doesn't it feel good to declutter? Like, it really does shift our energy. Same with getting a haircut. That's another really good way if you need to do some energy clearing, is to, shed your past through getting a haircut. Love that. This is a size 10, beautiful round with brass accent as well. And that one is 198. There's quite a bit of solid silver on that. I think I do have an 11-inch star garnet. Yes, I'll go double check for you. So 3133 was the size 10. Love that with the brass accent. So there was those 4. I might just quickly go and check what else we had on the shelf there. I'll take back the spessartine garnets if no one's claiming those. It's a beautiful bigger stone too. You need to shave your head. Hey, it's good for a fresh start. But well, because, you know, your hair stores a lot of information about, it's an extension of our nervous system, hair. So, yeah, that's why you can definitely feel quite, what's the word? You can literally feel quite different after you've had a haircut, because you've shed away part of you that's oldest, essentially. Now, this is the size 11. It's got that beautiful tapered band as well. 3139 is 229. So it's quite a nice solid size ring. All right, I'll leave that one here. And also in garnet, on the table, I also had this gorgeous little ring. Different design. We have this design with the hammered setting in a few different stones. I've got another one in orange kyanite on the table. We also have it in some other blue and, actually I don't know if I've got it in green, just blue kyanite. A little bigger in the stone than you're looking for. No worries. I can probably get smaller ones as well. In fact, Shandy, if you like this sort of style with the little brass accents, I think I can get that one again maybe. But yeah, I can keep an eye out for you. So J16 size 8 is 120. Just take my flash off. So it's got that beautiful flat rose cut. And I also have, there's a pair of earrings which I've just pulled off the shelf, which I think would actually match that particular ring very nicely. Which is this gorgeous pair here, because they also have that flat facet. So 129 is 188. That's the two together. How gorgeous is that as a little set? So that is another little suggestion for a matching set there. So I've just popped a few things out there. So we've got, so that's kind of it for the garnet for now that I had on the table, just a few pieces. And then, just a moment. Cool. So then moving on. So as for anyone who has just joined recently, because it looks like we've got a few new watchers. Hello, everybody, if you've just joined. So today's live, I've got a few different things on the table that I've just kind of curated a beautiful selection of some of my favorite pieces and pieces that I think look really great together for little sets. There's all kinds of different price points here on the table, all gorgeous quality items. And as I've just done, as we're going along, I might make some suggestions for, you know, micro beads to match with pendants or earrings and pendants, etc. But we do have a little bit of a theme of gifts for her in particular. Might be gifts for yourself. That's okay. It's still a gift for her if you're a female. But yeah, also gifts for mum, obviously, as that's coming up. I'm also sensitive to the fact that that can be a hard time for some people. So I'm kind of erring more towards a gifts for her collection at the moment. But you can see on our website, we do have Mother's Day gift guide. We've actually let me show you quickly. What we've got online. So if you go to our website, you can see the Mother's Day gift guides there, and we've got a landing page which you can have some gift ideas. We've just put a few things in different price points, so if you're looking for something in particular, we've given you a bit of an idea there of some of our favorite pieces. And we've got a giveaway going on, so anyone who places an order with us today, either in the live or online between from last Wednesday, I think it was, until the 5th of May. There you go, 24th until the 5th of May. Your order will automatically go in the draw to win this beautiful set with the crystal soap, the jewellery travel box. There's a beautiful moonstone pendant, some bracelets, face roller, and gorgeous rose calcite palm stone there. So don't even have to do anything to enter. Just place an order with us, obviously, and you'll automatically go in to be part of that, which is really cool. And Claire, yes, I will get back to you for the immune system. Are we good? Hello again, everybody. Oh, I've just turned off my computer. I'm not having luck because I keep having this weird thing happen between my computer and my phone, which keeps freezing the live. So here I am. I've got my computer off now. So waiting for people to jump back on. This is part 2. I'm just letting you guys know we have shown some beautiful garnet in our first live, and I am hoping that my lovely people will come back on very shortly. And when they do, hello, I've turned off my computer because I'm blaming that. It seems to be like disconnecting the live. It keeps doing some weird thing. So anyway, hopefully it won't happen again. Back again, 3rd time lucky, I think. Can I blame Mercury retrograde? Is that a thing that I can do? I think I should. Oh, so annoying. Anyway, all good. So Claire, I was trying to answer your question. I don't think you would have heard me this time. So the crystals that I recommend if you're having a bit of a chest infection or any kind of infection really, my favorite crystals would be Bloodstone for the blood, because immune system is partly to do with our obviously the white blood cells in the blood. So Bloodstone detoxifies the blood, supports our immune system. It's a really good one to wear as a pendant in particular for any sort of chest infection. I also think of chest infections as our body trying to clear something out. So often, because we've just been through quite a big energy shift, sometimes that can also affect our body on a physical level. So our cells are trying to purge and detox things too. So the other ones that I'm feeling for you might be Seraphenite, if you've got some beautiful Seraphenite, for the cellular healing level, if it's kind of something that is trying to be cleared out of your system. And also moss agate is another really good one, particularly for the heart and the lungs, and also strengthens immunity. What else am I feeling? I think they're kind of the main ones. Moss, also hematite can be a good one for helping with circulation of the blood, and again that's sort of helping to strengthen our immune system as well. Anything with chlorite, like chlorite quartz, I'm just trying to see what I've got here, like in the garden quartz. So the green in the chlorite is also a good purifier for the heart. And also I believe blue lace agate is another good one, particularly for like if it's more to do with like the lungs and breathing, sort of helping with that release in that way as well. So there's some of my favorite ones that I would recommend. If it's in the throat, you might look at some blue throat chakra crystals like kyanite or aqua, something that you're personally feeling drawn to. But they're just a few of my faves. I often feel most drawn to Bloodstone to wear if I've got a bit of a cold or my body's just needing a bit of that extra strengthening energy. Jaspers are another one, anything for that physical healing support, but it's really about what you're drawn to. So maybe just keeping that intention in mind and scanning your own collection of jewellery or crystals and just seeing what you're being drawn to. That's what I would normally do on a daily basis anyway, or suggest people to do. So yes, third time lucky. I've turned off my computer, so hopefully it won't disconnect us again, because that was really annoying. And I deleted the second live because it was only like 2 minutes and I didn't really get much of anything done in that one anyway. So there you go. All right, so that was the question for what crystals are good for helping to boost the immune system when someone's feeling a little unwell. Claire's mentioned she had a bit of a chest infection that's a bit stubborn. But yeah, anything that's clearing energetically, like cellular clearing, is what I would go for. So we'll keep going back to the beautiful table. Now, Kiralee had asked to see Aquamarine, so let's pop that on. Next, I have got a combo of some beautiful, actually I've only got faceted and raw, but we do have a beautiful collection of loads of beautiful cabochon aquamarine, from the blues to the greens. We have some raw pieces up there too. And then we've got our stunning new collection of faceted aqua. I say new because it was only really shown very recently, and there are quite a few pieces there that are still considered new arrivals. So just with the use of vouchers, be aware that new arrivals are usually considered to be about the last 3 months before that they're kind of able to be discounted with vouchers and things. So what's good for the pituitary gland? Well, the pituitary gland is basically what is connected to our third eye chakra, Violet. Interestingly, all of our chakras are connected to glands of the body, which is where we release hormones. So the pituitary gland sits literally behind where the third eye would be, within the skull. And the third eye crystals that are probably strongest would be iolite, amethyst, lapis, azurite. There's probably quite a few more, but they're the first 4 that just popped into my head. So I do have a beautiful iolite crystal ring here just to show you what that looks like. So you can see it's got that gorgeous indigo color, and it is a really strong activator of third eye, like spiritual vision. And the pituitary gland, of course, is responsible for controlling a lot of the hormone release and inhibition in our body. So really important one to balance. But also, interestingly, your pituitary gland is also controlled by your adrenals, which is your base chakra. So if you're feeling stressed, that can throw out all of your hormonal system, and often will send feedback back to the pituitary gland that it needs to do things differently. So if you're having imbalance in the pituitary, it's also really important to balance your adrenal glands and see what's causing that stress to begin with. So hopefully that answered your question a little. That ring there is, just in case anyone loves it, we have this in other stones. So code R3787 is 123. I'll just quickly show the other iolite that we have here as well. There's not a lot of it in jewellery at the moment. I've got a few beautiful rings, and we also have one pendant there, which is sunstone and iolite, which is one of my faves. You can see the sparkles of sunstone in there, a bit more of a rare stone, and all of these gorgeous little towers are also sunstone with iolite, so they've got beautiful sparkles inside. So if anyone wants to see some more of those, I can come back and show them. And the raw aqua pendant Kiralee is what you are interested in. Let me show you. So we just showed this recently. It's a beautiful piece of, look at the rainbow in there I just saw. Raw aquamarine. Could be worn either way. It does have some interesting rainbows coming through, doesn't it? So that gorgeous piece is code 737 and 315. Happy to show that one on. It does sit nice and flat. I'll just pop that on a collar for you to see. Super calming energy. What size is the marquee iolite ring? I'll let you know. Hey Melissa, any Tanzanite or black Tourmaline? Yes, I have both. Let me show you. So that is the Aqua Kiralee. That one's been claimed for you. So I'm just showing you. I've got it sitting one way, but I have a feeling it might sit better the other way. One side's a little flatter than the other. So it just depends on which way you want to wear it, but gosh, it feels nice on. It's a really Beautiful piece of aqua. Thank you so much for the claim. And I'll just quickly check the size of the marquee ring for Jody, and then Melissa, happy to show you our Tourmaline and Tanzanite sections. Okay, so the little Iolite ring, it looks quite petite, Jody. It's a really pretty colour, isn't it? So drawn to Aquamarine the last few days. It's a beautiful stone for calming the nervous system, but also for courage, Kiralee. So I don't know, maybe I don't know if there's something, a situation where maybe you need to speak your truth or align with your authenticity, something around that. Maybe that could be part of it. I always find it's really helpful if I'm, sorry, that's a size 5, Jody. I'm talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Size 5, it's a teeny little one. I can get that design in a larger size though if you would like. Just let me know and I can order one in for you. That was 70. Need amethyst. Still do not have any purple jewellery. Yes, Violet, I know. And you know what's really funny? There is a piece there which I think you looked at ages ago with the V. The V for Violet. That piece is still available for $140, code 2938, which I think is gorgeous chevron amethyst. I can get a size 8. Let me just make a little note for myself for you. So it was code, so R3726, size 8 for Jody. No problems. Okay, let me quickly show Melissa what we have as Tanzanite and also black Tourmaline. I don't actually have any here on the table, but behind me, this is all of our stunning Tanzanite. We do have a pretty beautiful collection of raw as well as cabochon and some faceted Tanzanite, which, yeah, it spans, you know, various price points, obviously. But if there's a particular thing you're interested in, for example, in rings, just let me know your size and I can let you know what we have. This is also all on our website, so you can find our collection of Tanzanite on there. And also the black Tourmaline. Now, we realised that for some reason there's some pieces in here that are not on our website, so we'll be doing an upload of our black Tourmaline pieces that are not yet online very soon. So we also... Are you still there, Melissa? Just checking. The black Tourmaline section here, we do have a number of beautiful silver set raw pendants, and also... there's a few polished as well. And in the rings, we have a combination of cabochon and also some raw as well. So again, well, you may not be able to find all of this on the website. So maybe I'm happy to spend a moment here. If there's something you would like to see, just let me know and I can give you a closer look. So just to give you an idea, these are all kind of larger size pieces. In terms of, like, I'll put one on and show you actually, just as an idea for size. So I'm just wearing it on a simple collar, but that's one of the raw pieces. And then we do have, I love these ones. These are actually like a little diamond quartz. It's not really a Herkimer. It's probably like just a double terminated quartz. Oops, with the tourmaline crystal as well. So we've got some little pendants like that, which are really cute. There's about 3 of those available. There's a couple of the others there. They're about 97. They're all similar price. They're 97, so that's one I just popped on. So love that design. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those available. Hey Diane, how you going? And yeah, we've got just the raw tourmaline earrings as well as a pair of studs up the back. So if you're seeing anything here that's jumping out, let me know. If you're not feeling like commenting on the live as well, that's totally fine. You can always send, just create a screenshot of this section And you can always circle something that you're interested in and send us a private message later if you would like to ask outside of the live. That's fine too. So for you guys as well, we don't have any of our gorgeous little black tourmaline specimens on the website yet. They're really inexpensive, but quite beautiful quality little pieces. Little Alex was in here the other day, bless him, and he's like, oh, can I buy one of these crystals, Mum? I said, oh, you know what, you can have one of these. He's so cute. He wanted to buy one of the crystals, and I'm like, I think you can have one. That's okay. It was nice because, yeah, black tourmaline was probably a good one for him at the time, so there we go. So lots of little tourmalines there. Thank you for sharing the live and reminding me to remind people to share the live. We do also have some big chunks of black tourmaline down here too. So if black tourmaline is such a powerful purifier of energy, it's a great one to pop near your front and back doors, particularly the front door, just for helping to protect and purify energy of what comes in and out of your home. And also it can be a good one to place on a work desk as well. Good for also absorbing energy from computers, like the excess electromagnetic energy. We've also got some tubs of some smaller pieces if anyone's keen. They're not super expensive. They're actually quite reasonably priced for these big pieces. I think these ones, it doesn't have the price on them. That's really annoying. They're online, but yeah, do have a few nice chunks in there. Great family discount. Oh, of course. Actually, he's like, Mum, I really want to sell something. He's like wanting to start his own business, bless him, at all of 5. He wants to start his own eBay store to resell some of his toys. I was like, fair enough. He's like, I really want to buy this toy. And I'm like, okay, this is more expensive. I'm like, maybe we can save up some pocket money to try and, teach him the value of stuff. And, he's like, oh, maybe I can sell some things and then I can buy this thing. I'm like, oh, you're learning quick. I've got a great big, you've got a beautiful big piece of tourmaline, Gaynor. I've seen that one. You sent me a picture. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay. Oh, my gosh. I is snoring. How cute. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm going to go back over here. So, speaking of tourmaline, we've got some really stunning high-grade pink tourmaline little set here. I just matched up a pair of earrings and a ring. And also there's a very cute pair of studs. So I'll just show these with the prices, obviously. A bit better if I did that, wouldn't it? No, rather than just waving them around. So beautiful quality, such a deep, deep pink. And these are $185. Code is 119B. He's definitely a little entrepreneur. He's just so keen to start a business. Yeah, he's definitely wanting to just, jump right in there, and obviously I'll always encourage him for what it is he wants to do, but I just didn't expect that he'd be wanting to do it something like that so young. 359 is a 6.5. And 188 for the ring as well. Super gorgeous. Can I see the blue bracelet? Yes, the blue lace agate. No worries. Gorgeous little pink tourmaline. I have a few little petite rings this size on the table. There's a kyanite and an emerald as well. I just think they're very, very nice petite little sparkles. There's also the little pink tourmaline studs as well. Which are really nice quality. Thank you for sharing. I have not put anybody's names down yet. How naughty am I? 146 is $95. Let me just open up my share thing and start adding some names since I haven't actually added anyone yet. And actually, for a share prize for today's live, instead of doing my usual intuitive reading, I actually have a freebie of a little bath soak to give away to the person who wins today. So just give me a moment while I find this thing. Here we go. So just to check, so Kiralee has shared, Colina, I think you shared before as well. If anyone else has shared the live, can you please let me know? Because I don't have your names down. Sorry. Okay, all good. We'll make it work. Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Vicky, hello, Vicky. And thank you for sharing, for Shandy as well. I'll show the blue bracelet in just a sec. And you have shared as well, Gaynor. Thank you for your shares as always. Vicky. So I've got all the crystal soaps now, everyone, in case you missed the memo earlier. We do have all of the different varieties available for purchase today. And we've got our special deal of if you buy at least 3, you get 15% off. So that's pretty cool. Thank you for sharing your story. That's much appreciated. That's a great way to share, actually. If you just want to share something temporarily and not necessarily, not that you have to share it permanently to your newsfeed, but you get what I mean. This is the beautiful blue lace agate bracelet. We showed this the other day. Let me just take that little hair tie off. It is a gorgeous chunky bracelet. I've got the other beautiful big chunky bracelet on the table too, Diane, which is our Rutilated Quartz bracelet, similar style. And that gorgeous piece is such a good price for the size. That one was $3.76, code B5. And isn't it gorgeous? It's such a good price, honestly. The Rutilated Quartz I'll quickly show now as well. It's actually a bit bigger than that one, like chunkier again, but it has so much beautiful rutile all through. Quite a strong energy. Yeah, it's a bargain. It's such a good price. Couldn't go past it. You can see this one has heaps of chunky and fine rutile in each piece. And you've got to remember, like, in terms of pricing, each of these is like the size of its own pendant, right? So it's kind of like getting like 7 pendants in one. So if you think of the price of one pendant, like that blue lace, $3.70 is like, you know, probably like not that much per piece if it was a pendant. So this stunning big rutile bracelet, we don't have too many big chunky bracelets like this, is $6.89. So this one's a bit more, obviously being Rutilated Quartz and also bigger. That's code B4. So B4. I've got a couple more bracelets on the table too, actually. I didn't put them all out, but actually I should grab the other one that was in the Tourmaline there. This is a beautiful combo as well of Tourmaline and Herkimer. Bit of a alternating light and dark. And energetically, I feel like it's such a nice balancer of energy. Not only is it great for protection, but it also just aesthetically looks really quite lovely as well. So that one is $3.75, code J3. So you can see that is such a bargain. Like these from different suppliers. That's like what, $3.76? And then that's like quite a bit more. So honestly, this should probably have been more like $500 easy. But we just got it for a really good price. So I like to pass the savings on when we get them. Allergic to silver? Well, Gaynor, we have got and will be getting some more gold in the very near future. I am in talks with my supplier. I'll be seeing them hopefully in the next couple of weeks to start looking at getting a small selection of gold. We've already currently got the little threaded earrings in the gold plate. I don't know if you wear earrings or if this is even your style, but that's all we really currently have in the gold, and the amber set that we showed last week. So, but we will look to expand our... Oh, actually, I lied. Look what else is on the table today. We have a couple of pairs of rose gold plated jewellery. So a few pairs of studs. I've got this clear quartz pair with the rose gold, and they are code 64 and they are $85. I'll hold them up to my ear in a sec. I've got the same size and design, but in rose quartz with rose gold, which I think looks really nice together. And they are also $85. Code J62, and one other design with the rose quartz and rose gold with a bit of rose gold over the middle, so you could wear them either way. They are code 62 and 85 as well, so they are the non-silver things that we have on the table today. I don't think we've shown those little rose gold studs before. I'll hold them up to my ear and just show you guys the size. I've only got the one of each of those pairs. Let's take mine off. So that's the size. They're not small, but they're not kind of like overly large either. That's the size of those ones. Claiming the blue lace bracelet. Good move, Diane. It's a bargain of a piece. Thank you so much. Coming home to you. Thank you so much. So pretty. Enjoy that gorgeous piece. Okay. All right, so also in the blue lace, I had one ring on the table. We did show blue lace just recently, and this was a fairly new arrival. The rest of the pieces we have in the cube, which I'm happy to show, are also all on the website. That one's $218, and code is 485. This is a size 10.5, so lovely statement size ring. Yeah, such a beautiful choice, that one, Diane. Definitely won't be regrets on that one. The Larimar bracelet. Now, I've got 2 of these in stock, Gaynor. So they're not a small fit. Like, they do have a little bit of size to them, which I don't know if... There is another one on the shelf, actually. Let me just check the other one's any smaller. Not really. So I only have 2 of these Larimar bracelets. One is a little bigger than the other. Obviously all genuine Larimar beads. This is a 7.5 mil bead. It's $128. So not too bad in terms of pricing for Larimar. It is very expensive to buy in beads. I also have the slightly larger size bead. Now these next to each other, you can see this one's a little more blue. This one has a little bit more of the green colouring in them. Personally, I don't mind that slightly green in the Larimar, but I know some people just want that, like the more blue. So it's sort of hard to show them on the screen, but this one does have a bit of the nice dark blue through it, which is why I picked that piece. And this one is $174, and it's an 8.5 mil, so it is a bit bigger. It's not like super big, but it does have quite a bit of room in it, Gaynor. So I can keep an eye out for a smaller Larimar bead bracelet, but that's all I have at the moment. Loving your blue lace earrings, Mandy. Oh yes, that's right. You got those the other week, didn't you? So if anyone wants to see more blue lace, just quickly, this is all we have at the moment in jewellery. We don't have a lot. It's probably one I'll look at restocking fairly soon. But yeah, we've just got that little selection there at the moment. And what else? So in the Larimar, back to Larimar now, we did show off this absolute stunner of a piece recently. And you might notice this pop up on an ad on Facebook. I've got a beautiful picture. We did actually sell the Larimar cuff recently, which was kind of cool, to a new customer. So hopefully she's loving that. This one is 1,087 and code 730. Now, this is probably one of the most beautiful quality pieces of Larimar I think that we have ever had the luxury of stocking. I just love how it looks like a flower and looking into like this deep kind of pool. Almost looks like a big splash in the middle. So I love that piece. We do have some more affordable Larimar, which is not quite as big. I do love the combo with Moonstone. So I've just got one little Larimar Moonstone there, which is $218, and that one is code 735. Very, very clear and high grade Moonstone on that piece. And I also had a little matching ring to go with that one, which is a size 7. We do have more teardrops in other sizes. That's $241 and $100, which is quite a good price. So got that little set there. We also had a little matching combo of this absolutely beautiful oval pendant, 2818, which is $235, which I think is an excellent price for that quality. I love how you can sort of see a bit of a colour change in Larimar sometimes, depending on how the light hits it. Larimar is one of my favourites to wear for being calm and cooling emotions, particularly fiery emotions. It's quite a good one for working with to help calm any of those. But also it's a connection to the goddess energy and water energy, the water element. So very balancing, helping us to align with flow, going with the flow, trusting the divine. 185 and 3103. This one is a size 8. It's a bit of a different design. I love that silver dish design around it. We do have a lot more Larimar on the shelf, which I'll quickly do a scan over after I've done these. We do also have a few pairs of the Larimar studs available too. So code 1003 is $90. Very good price. I'll hold them up to my ear for size. One moment. And while we're going through things, if there's anything else on the table crystal wise that you see, that's a nice kind of medium sized stud. Do let me know and we can have a look. So this is our Larimar collection. Oh my gosh, I sold this. This is now sold. Someone bought it over the weekend. So we have not that piece available, but everything else that you can see. There is a lot of rings. Now the rings are actually in sizes. So even though it might look like there's quite a lot here, I'll just kind of put them. So this is size 5.5 to size 6, is it? I think 5.5 and 6. Yep. That's a lot of smaller size Larimar rings on the bottom row. Then there's, must be some size 7s in there, I think. Then we've got size 7 and 8. And I think this is size 9 and size 9 and 10. Looks like they've been mixed up a little. And then size 11 at the back. So we do have a few pairs of lovely little petite earrings in Larimar, as well as lots of beautiful pendants, some more studs. So all of this you can find online, but if you would like a closer look at any of those pieces, you can always have a look at what's on the website and ask to see specific things as well during the live. So we'll keep going with what's on the table. I was still over here in the Tourmaline section, so I wouldn't mind finishing showing the gorgeous watermelon Tourmaline. I have a set here of some earrings and a bracelet. So these are very, very good prices for watermelon Tourmaline. Really simple little pair of earrings, just in a very, very simple claw setting. They are code J1 and 135. Quite a pretty little slice. I'll try to take my flash off. There you go, so you can see the colour a little more clearly. Now they go beautifully with this bracelet as well, which has all the pretty colours, pinks and greens. Each little piece is a little different and looks very pretty on. So again, just a simple design. And this one is $5.97. Code is J5. So for Tourmaline, that is actually a very good price. All those beautiful slices of watermelon Tourmaline. And I've got one gorgeous little watermelon Tourmaline pendant, which is really clear in the different color bands of the, you can see the pretty pink in the middle and the green. It's hard to actually get really nice watermelon Tourmaline without paying a fortune. 506 is $250. Take my flash off so you can see the colors of that one too. It's a very gorgeous little petite slice, which would look quite lovely on a micro bead necklace as well, I think. Or if you just wanted to keep it simple, just on a snake chain would also look gorgeous. So I don't really have, that's like the closest thing to a set that I have. It's really hard to match earrings, but I can find potentially some earrings for that little pendant in the future, but it does match with the bracelet as well. So you could have that as a beautiful set together. Okay, so moving on, someone was asking if they saw rose quartz on the table, which yes, there is rose quartz. I've combined our gorgeous rose quartz Buddha with a Tanzanite necklace. I have been wearing that combo of Tanzanite and rose quartz recently, and it just feels so good on. The Buddha, I think, also kind of deserved a bit of a special necklace, and I think Tanzanite was a good choice, obviously with that connection to the divine, and it looks beautiful on. So let me just show this one to you as a combo for our Buddha style necklace. Now I have the Buddha in clear quartz and amethyst as well. The amethyst would also look really stunning with the Tanzanite beads. But if you're after a bit of a different style of pendant, Buddha does look beautiful with the Tanzanite. So the amethyst is obviously a lot darker. The rose is a really pretty colour. I've got that on. Oh, I thought I had on back to front for a second. Hard to tell. The amethyst Buddha I'll show on as well, because they both look gorgeous on Tanzanite, and obviously energetically the amethyst with Tanzanite synergizes really well with that connection to divine energy. Tanzanite's got a really interesting ability to help anchor us into higher spiritual energy, kind of like grounds you in those upper chakras, and also helps to draw that energy in through the crown and into the heart, and helps to kind of create a really nice clear channel. Do I still have the 3 separate tourmaline rings? Yeah, I think so. Is that what you were talking about before, Violet? The set of fine band rings? I think I just finally twigged what you're talking about. So yeah, that's the amethyst Buddha with Tanzanite beads. And the other beads that I've got Iolite as well, which would look really nice. So how much was this one? Now, let me just turn this back around to show you. I apologize. I didn't polish the amethyst Buddha, so let's just ignore that. The Buddha is $200 in amethyst, code 332. Beautiful Buddha carving there. And actually, where this line is, there's a bit of a red inclusion, probably of iron. So interestingly, that would also ground that energy as well. So beautiful combo there. The Tanzanite necklace on its own is $189. So you'd be looking at $389 for the combo with amethyst. The rose quartz is a little less than amethyst. I think it was $188. So yeah, but both look really quite spectacular with Tanzanite color-wise. Last week, someone gave up the size 4 ring for little Chelsea. Oh, that was Leanne. She's got it, not taken it off and loves it. Oh, that's so lovely. That was Leanne. So if Leanne pops on, I'm not sure if she's on today, but if she's on, we can thank her. I'm sure she would have been happy to do that. Can I show the rose quartz on? Oh, yes, sure. I had that one on first. I'll put that on again for you. It looks beautiful on. I've been wearing my Tanzanite necklace with a faceted rose quartz, which also looks stunning as a combination together. I've been really kind of exploring the whole micro bead or small bead and pendant lately. I had a Tourmaline micro bead, but then Aaron pulled on it one day, so I haven't got it repaired, but I was wearing that with heaps of stuff as well. So that's the rose quartz with the Tanzanite emelda. Beautiful combination. And obviously I love that this sits right over the heart chakra, so really connecting in with that divine love, which is what Tanzanite also helps us to connect into as well. So combo wise, that is absolutely beautiful, very special for connecting to your own divinity, and also to be able to connect inward and shine that outward as well. So that is that one. And there was something else I was about to show. What was it? Can't remember now. Someone else had asked for something. The 3 separate tourmaline rings. Let's go have a look. Yes, I definitely do have. Just have to check what sizes we are in tourmaline. Okay, so I have size 6, a size 9, a size 8. So I'm guessing you're the 8, Jody. I'll just have a look at these. Each triple set has slightly different coloured stones. So this one looks like it's got the pale pink, a darker pink, and the green. So I'll show those ones on together for you. So that's the 8. They look really pretty together. And can I ask for more size 4 rings? Yes, of course. And size 9, Claire. Definitely. So these are $75 for the set. So this one has the pink, the green, and like a yellowy green. Size 8 for you, Jody, as a claim, I take it. So you can see each set is a little different in terms of colours. I'm just leaving the flash on so you can really see the colours a bit more clearly. But just so you can see it without the flash, whoops, as well. That's those colours, Claire. So funnily enough, the pale green looks quite clear and the dark one looks almost a bit more of a bluey green next to the... Yes, they're very cute, aren't they? So I've only got those two. Oh, actually, there's 2 8s. There's 2 8s, Jody. I'll just ask if you want the one on my hand. It's got more of like a reddy pink, the green and the pale pink. Or this one is a pale pink and like a blue green and a dark green. So there's 2 options there. So there's 75. I will put the 9 back. Oh, wow. Hang on. There's heaps more up the back. How did I not see those? Oh, my God. We also have size 7. There's also another 9 here as well. That's the other 9. You're passing, Claire. That's totally fine. I'll just show them on my hand for colour. They're a bit more pale, but they look quite pretty without the flash. Maybe more blue and pink, I think, in that one. And the one on my hand, I'll just leave it on my hand so I remember to take it back. We also have some smaller ones here, size 6, 2 lots of size 6. And there's a petite one here. I wonder if this is a 4. Size 4, Gator. There's a 4 there in Tourmaline. I don't know if... did you get the Lapis Moonstone one last time? But there is a 4 there. There's 75 in the Tourmaline. But the colours of that, there's like a... It's like a darker pink, a pale pink, and a blue. Very pretty. So if you want to claim that, there is just the one size 4. It doesn't have to be today, but at least you can make a note that one's there. Can I see the more blue size 9? Yes, of course. Chelsea has got a pink set and a blue set. Oh, cool. So she must already have the other ones. Got you. I can see if there's other stone combos as well available. That was the size 6 as well. So yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9 are the sizes that we have, and the size 4 as well. So this one, Claire. There's also a very pretty little set in Tourmaline here, which oh, is that a 9? Yeah, it is. Let me take the flash off. It's a bit hard to see the colours otherwise. That's the colours of those, Claire. It is kind of more of a, looks like a pale blue in this light. So more subtle pastel-y colours, which are very pretty. The other set I wanted to show was this here, which we have in our Mother's Day gift guide. So there was this is sold as a set. There's a little petite pink tourmaline flower earrings and a matching necklace and bracelet. So just get these off. So this is the little bracelet, super cute. Just has that little charm. And the necklace also has 3 of the little flowers there too. Can I use a voucher on the live? So you can, accept that blue bracelet is a new arrival. So you can use them in the lives. It's just anything that's like been shown as a new arrival within the last 3 months is excluded, Diane, unfortunately. So once things are no longer new arrivals, then yes, you can absolutely use discount vouchers on them. So I think a lot of this stuff we may have shown maybe in January. So you might find that the Tourmaline might actually be able to be discounted now. So I'll just have to double check because it just depends. We normally tag things in our website when they're uploaded. So we'll be able to kind of add them to the collection. We've actually got a rewards collection. And as I mentioned, we are actually releasing the updated version of our rewards program probably on the 1st of May, which is Wednesday. We're just finalizing a last couple of things, and Just waiting for some feedback, and then we will be able to reveal all the details. We'll have a landing page with like everything will be quite clear there for how it all works. So the set price is $2.99 for the earrings, the bracelet, and the necklace all together. Any chance you could swap the dark green for the other 9, and I'll take the blue set. I'm just trying to get what you're asking for. So are you wanting to have, out of all of these, if that was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which rings did you want to take? Just give me the numbers and I'll work it out as a set for you. That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind swapping them. That's okay. It's 3 mixed, so yeah, I'll just wait and see what you said. So also in Tourmaline, you guys might remember we got the really stunning high quality pink Tourmaline slices. This one is $1,099. We've matched one on the table with a pearl necklace. They look absolutely beautiful on a pearl strand. So code 577 for that one. There's a different one up on the table. Or 1, 2, and 6 to take. Hang on. 1, 3, and 1. So you're, hang on a minute. 1, 3, and 6. I'll have to take them apart. Just give me a moment. I've just got them together on with the pricing tag. One moment, Claire, and I'll sort it out. Okay. I think I've just muddled up all of the rings though, because they've just fallen off. I'll have to try again, sorry. I'll get them apart and then we can actually say what's what. Hang on. These are done in a bit of an awkward way. All right, let's try again. I will put them on my finger. You tell me which ones you're wanting to take. So I'm assuming you're wanting to take the more blue ones. Let me just see if I've got this right as what you want. Okay, so I think you want these first 3 if you're wanting to switch it to any of the second 3. So these are the 3 that I think you wanted. These were the other 3. The pinks and the kind of yellowy green one are the ones you're not taking. Is that right? I think I got it right. So that's the colour set that you wanted. Otherwise, light pink, we'll call that extra number 1, dark pink extra number 2, or the green is number 3. So that'll be the other set that I'll put together. Okay. Feels weird not having music in the background, but I don't want the first 3, but swap the top. Oh, you want the yellow one. Got it. So swapping the top. So not that one. You want this one together. That looks really pretty. Hope I got that right. So just taking the dark one out to put back with the others. Cool. Hopefully that's right. All right, so for everybody else who's watching, is there anything else in Tourmaline? I'll do a little scan for what is here. And let me just pop these together so that we don't lose them. So in this cube, other than the pink, over this side, we also have a little green and blue section. So blue Tourmaline is a little rarer to get, but we have got some nice pieces there of, there's a faceted, pretty greeny blue, some raw and some cab, and there's a little green Tourmaline and Peridot ring at the front there too. So a few different ones. Sorry, I'm just fiddling around with these little rings. There we go. I'll just leave that there. They can stay there. All right, we're good. So this was the rest of our Tourmaline. There is a few more rings. You can find these on our website as well. And there's some really stunning faceted pink Tourmaline pendants in here too. Shelley, I just came over to your page and by coincidence you're doing a live. Hey Shelley, we're in Melbourne, but I don't have a shop. This is just like my showroom essentially where I do my lives from. And whoops, as you can see, I do have quite a beautiful selection of loads of different crystals in jewellery, and we also do crystals as well. However, if there's something you're looking for, just let me know and I'm more than happy to show you. We are kind of doing a bit of a gifts for her / Mother's Day gift ideas. We've got loads of beautiful high quality jewellery. In fact, on the table is probably some of our best pieces, some of our favourite pieces, some sets, all high quality crystals and sterling silver jewellery. And all backed by a 12-month jewellery guarantee, so you can buy with confidence with your pieces. If you haven't already shopped with me, I don't know if you have online or not, we do have a website as well, so everything that you see is on our website, which you can also buy direct there for any of these beautiful pieces. So Trish, hello, lovely. Can I see the Lemurian Quartz? Absolutely. You're in Toowoomba, hooray! Well, just so you know, we do have free shipping on orders over $200 and free express on orders over $400. We also request if you want to share our live to do so publicly, and if you also make a purchase, you go into a draw to win a share prize. And everybody who places an order today also will go in the draw to win a $250 little pamper pack for Mother's Day, which will be drawn on the 5th of May. You don't have to do anything. It'll just be an order selected at random, drawn on the 5th or on the 6th rather. Everyone will go into that draw. So hooray, you can learn more about that on our website. On the top, you'll see there's a Mother's Day gift guide page, a landing page, and that gives you the details of the giveaway there as well. Just making a basket for you, Claire. I'll just be a sec, everyone. Okay, that's for Jody. So Jody, I've got your rings in there too. I'm excited for you to find us as well, Shelley. I'm Michelle, by the way. And Trish, I'll quickly show the Lemurian. I've got one on the table here, a tangerine Lemurian. I do have some more beautiful Lemurian quartz pendants in our quartz section, so I'm happy to show you some more as well if this one doesn't align. Okay. So this is a beautiful one. I did choose this one because it's probably my favourite piece that's in there. So these are genuine Lemurian quartz. This one is code 726 and 149. I'm happy to show that one on for you. And I'll also show you the rest of what we have in the cube because we've got 3 or 4 more tangerine ones. I literally just took everything that my supplier had of these because we know how much we all love Lemurian quartz around here. On the black you can see, but I'll just show you against the skin. I love the feeling of these crystals on. They're so good. The tangerine has a bit more of a energizing vibe to them, but also they're quite emotionally balancing because they do relate to the sacral chakra, and therefore also very balancing on your creativity and reproductive energy. There you go, Trish, I just answered your question before I saw it. So the tangerine, sometimes they're called tangerine dream Lemurians as well, but they've definitely got a beautiful energy. I really feel they've got a bit more of a, a bit more of an energizing vibe to them. So the other, I've got 4 other tangerine Lemurians. And the 3 at the top now, that's not a Lemurian, that's a beautiful Brazilian quartz though. These 2 are Lemurians. This one's got quite an interesting, bit more of a flat top of the crystal. I think, is that called it's a particular formation name. I was going to say a spade. I don't know if that's right. It came to mind though. So there's that one in the clear Lemurian. It's also got a little bit of it's like a, I'm not sure if it's a record keeper. Sometimes you can get the record keepers that are actually like an indented one, or if it's just where a crystal's connected, it's a bit hard to tell. But that's an interesting crystal. It looks like a doorway. So cool. I love that piece. Oh, hello, bug. Just decided to join the live. Code 722 is 149. That's quite an interesting crystal. The next one here is more of a Oh, this one's actually not Lemurian either. Is this a Colombian one? Yeah, this is Colombian quartz. It's got a different vibe. And this one is, I believe it's called a Starberry quartz, where you can see it's got like these really interesting, like an etching. And that is said to connect more with like kind of, the words I'm getting in my head are like cosmic and stellar gateway. I don't know why, but that's it. Yeah, so they've got like a bit more of a out there energy. That's 188 and code 664. That's the Colombian quartz, really high vibe, very clear, bright crystals. Just like the Brazilian quartz too. I'm just going to quickly show this one because we're here. So this also has beautiful energy. Quite a nice chunky clear quartz crystal. That one is code 721 and 188 as well. So the other tangerines, there's a couple of more petite ones here, Trish, to see what you're being drawn to. So 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I'll put the one that I've just got on, that was on the table down there, as number 5. So let me know if there's another one or any others that you're particularly drawn to, and I can show those as well. But yeah, Lemurian energy tends to be quite heart-centered, and generally I would say it's got quite a different energy to just a regular clear quartz. I don't know, you may have worked with Lemurians before, I think, Trish, but yeah, the tangerines and pink Lemurians sometimes are also, you get this beautiful pink tinge to them. They've got beautiful energies. So if anyone else wants to see these, they are also on our website. You can just search up Lemurian Quartz and they should pop up. While we're here, we do also have some beautiful Herkimer diamond and Tibetan quartz too. There's Faden quartz in a pendant, which is quite amazing. Kind of reminds me of like a spine. But very like almost like quite an etheric energy with that one. And then there's all of our beautiful faceted quartz plus a big whopper of a statement piece, crystal cluster up the back there. So yeah, we've got some more clear quartz on the table. I can show that as well. Just got a little selection of some sets, given that we were kind of doing gift ideas. So we've got the clear quartz oval studs and pendant and ring to match. So the little studs are $50. Code is 1108. I think that's like the only pair of plain clear quartz studs I have at the moment, other than the little Herkimer ones, which are also here. We've also got the beautiful clear quartz faceted oval pendant. Such a nice nice everyday wear, but also dressy if you want it to be type of piece. So code 2689 is 170. Now, for those of you who may be new here, just to let you know, we have a loyalty program for customers which we're about to update as of Wednesday. So you can currently still sign up to our loyalty program online. It means you get 10 points per dollar that you spend. We're about to release some tiers as well based on lifetime spend, which means over time you can work towards some extra benefits of shopping with us, as well as I will just reveal this now, you get more points per dollar spent as you progress up the tiers. So those of you who are in the higher, or who will be in the higher level tiers based on your lifetime spend, will start earning some extra points too, which is cool. Michelle, that dendritic opal whopper is amazing. Oh my gosh, hooray! Suddenly it was like a weighted blanket. Oh wow, what a response. That's so cool. I just loved that piece. I was like, I hope I've got a box big enough to put it in, because it was an absolute whopper, wasn't it? Okay, so we do have a matching ring. I do have some other oval simple rings. This one's $175. Code 1993 is a size 8. So you can see how that would be a beautiful set together. If someone wanted to purchase as a set, I would be happy to do a better price on those. And you can also potentially not have a set deal, but buy them with a discount using some points for the loyalty program as well. As none of these are new arrivals. We also have some really gorgeous high-grade Herkimer diamond earrings. Just really nice, simple little studs. $75, and they are code 96. the Herkimer energy is just so clear and bright. There's a beautiful little pendant there, such a clear crystal. That one is code 10 and 135. So again, that would make a beautiful little set together. Very, very clear little crystals. And we've got a matching ring. We do have a lot more, maybe about another 6 rings in Herkimer with different style bands. Some are thicker than this one, but that's just such a nice, simple design. The little fine band ring for $100, code 331. So you can find those online. The other thing is, you guys, we've got our beautiful crystal soaps in. Would you like me to show some of those so that you can purchase direct here in the live? Let me know. We also have the bath soaks. So just here, we do have all of our beautiful new arrivals, which I'm more than happy to show. I wore it for the week and it wanted a time off you. I think I needed to smudge myself. Oh, all good. So I'm just going to quickly mention, I don't know if anyone shared the live before when I mentioned it, but I didn't make note of anyone, so I do apologize. We're going to go through the soaps. I'll go through them one by one, and I'll just quickly mention that all of these are available on the website. The only thing I might say is, depending on how they're selling in the live, if they are selling like previously we've like sold out when I've shown them, I don't know that that'll be the case necessarily, but because I'm not invoicing straight away after the live, if you're worried that something has like been claimed in the live and you don't want someone else to buy it on the website, maybe go and just buy them directly yourself online, knowing what you've claimed. I'll have them aside for you, and you'll automatically get the 15% off applied at your checkout if you buy at least 3. And if there's any like shipping, you can also like have any extra shipping credited on your live invoice or refunded, as we always would. So I know it's a little bit annoying, but yeah, just if anyone, like even for any other pieces, if there's things that you've claimed and you're worried that someone else might claim them, feel free to just buy them direct off the website, and you can apply vouchers and things direct there too. So you shared as well, Jody. Thank you. I'll pop you down on our share prize list. So just a reminder, today's share prize will actually be a beautiful little bath soak that I will show you in just a second. Now, the bath soaks we also have put on the website. I'm just going to quickly bring that up so I can show you. Bath soak. So we haven't had our bath soaks in for a little while, but you can find the little gift box there, and we've just got a few available that are little single size ones as well. So with the crystal soaps, so all of these are handmade locally. They're artisan soaps, handcrafted in the Yarra Valley, and the beautiful lady who makes these actually came and dropped them off to me at my house the other day, so that was really nice. She is hand makes all of these, has been for years, has an amazing ability to mix scents together, so to balance some nice like spices with florals or whatever. So all of these are her products, and she does a wonderful job of making them with organic products where possible, fair trade. They're all vegan, palm oil free, etc. Very nourishing on the skin. If you have any sensitivity skin-wise, you will probably find that these are quite good. Like if you have eczema or anything like that, way better than regular soap, because it's only got really nourishing things like olive oil, coconut, shea butter, and you've got then your essential oils as well. So if you're wanting to check the ingredients of any of these, just ask and I can show you, but you can also check them online as well. They are amazing, aren't they? So they all come with a beautiful little crystal contained within them, which obviously you can keep at the end. But I just think the combo of the crystal with particular scents, she's done really well. Now, the names of them might be, they're all in Swahili, which is an African language, and she lets you know about the meaning of each of these as well. So Hata is even. So fluorite we know is great for focus oasis and clearing energy, and then the beautiful peppermint, tea tree, and lavender. I think I've got 6 of these available, so just claim by the crystal if that's the easiest thing to do, or by the name, whichever you prefer. And as I said, if you've got at least 3 soaps in your basket, then you will be able to get the 15% off. They're $15 each at full price. So I've got 6 of the Hata ones. Actually, I might just... Yes, we also then have Mapito, which is lepidolite with lime, vetiver, and Mei Chang. Mapito is Swahili for transition. So as you may know, lepidolite is a beautiful crystal to work with during times of change and transition. And the scent of this is very uplifting with the lime, and the Mei Chang's got a beautiful scent. This is one of my personal favorites. Pretty sure we have at least 6 of these. So if you want to claim one of those, just say lepidolite or Mapito. We also have Mawe, which is sodalite with pine, juniper, and cedarwood. So a bit more of a earthy scent. That is Swahili for stones, good for emotional balance, objectivity, truth, intuition, and self-acceptance. So a whole set, 1 of each of them. So Gaynor, I'm not even sure how many I have. I'll have to double check for you. Let me get a basket and see what 1 of each. I should have had 1 of each out to show anyway. So we'd have 1, 2, 3. I'll put 1 in the basket as I show 1 of each, and I'll tell you at the end. So lepidolite for Jody. Thank you, Jody. I'll put 1 of those in your basket. So the next one is called Mazzani. Now, this is also a favourite of mine. I've actually got it in my bathroom at the moment. It's citrine with orange, ginger, and patchouli. So a really nice, spicy and uplifting scent. The citrine is, of course, good for abundance. It's also, this is a very balancing blend. So for motivation, creativity, balance, optimism, and abundance, you can really smell the ginger in that one. It's beautiful. The next one is Upendo. Upendo is amethyst. This is probably our best seller of amethyst with lavender and lang lang, which is Swahili for love and inner peace, healing, positive transformation, and balance. I do have 2 different lots of these. So this is the thing. Natural products are always going to look a little different. Just so you know, there is a little variation. The newer ones are slightly more grey looking or silvery looking. So yes, we've just got 2, just in case you're wondering why yours looks different. There are 1 of 2 that you would receive. These are just the ones that have just been made. So we literally got a new batch which is just made. We also have another beautiful one with rhodonite. I love the look of this. How cool is that? The black is from charcoal, I believe. It's rhodonite, rose, and bergamot. Swahili for rose, grounding, emotional healing, compassion, and nurturing. And this one definitely, I'm just double checking, does have activated charcoal, which is the black. Quite an aesthetically cool looking one there. We also have, this is another of my favorites and one of our best sellers, is the Nakapenda, which is rose quartz with lang lang and bergamot. Such a lovely, beautifying blend for love, romance, compassion, reducing stress and tension. And Nakapenda means I love you. So, of course, this would make a beautiful gift for someone who you want to express your love for. And we've got 1 of the Rhodo ones for you. Thank you so much, Jody. Now, we also have a couple of others that are not in the basket there. So, Wingy, which is jade, which has orange, ginger, and patchouli. Another beautiful scent, nice and spicy for love, nurturing, harmony, good luck, and self-sufficiency. Swahili is, Wingy is Swahili for abundance. So definitely a beautiful scent there. Hey, Leanne, just in time for our soaps. How are you? So I'll put 1 of those in there as well. Now, a new one that we haven't had in before, with a crystal that I've actually never had in before, which is called asterite. This is called moyo with asterite, clove, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And moyo is Swahili for heart. So this is for mental, emotional, physical healing, abundance, and love. How would you not want that one? I only have 5 of these available. Each crystal does look a little different. Some are more green, some are more black. So it'll just be a bit of whatever gets put in your basket. And the other ones that we've just got are, there's macho. Macho is tiger's eye. These are beautiful red tiger's eye. Previously we had gold. Some of these have a bit of hematite in them as well. So tiger's eye with geranium, ginger, and cedar. They smell amazing. I love these. So good for protection, good luck, mental clarity, focus, and macho is Swahili for eyes. So claiming a moyo for Colina. Thank you, Colina. I'll pop one in your basket. I've got you a nice little balance of the green and the black there. Thank you. Also with these soaps, we can, and we will be wrapping them up like individually in some tissue paper. If you're wanting them to be gifted and want them to be left wrapped and not have to open to figure out which is which, just let us know maybe in a private message, and what we can do is we've got little different coloured crystal stickers which we can use to be able to kind of let you know on your invoice, like this colour sticker is this soap. Because I realised last time we did that, I was like, damn, we should have let people know like what was inside, so that if they wanted to gift them already wrapped, then that's like gift wrapping done. So was there a deal for 3? Yes, there is. I've got a couple more to show, and yes, you're welcome to claim a rose quartz one. Let me just grab one for you. The rose quartz, let's grab one out. It smells so beautiful. Love that. So the deal was if you buy 3 or more, you get 15% off all of them. So definitely worth getting that deal. Okay, so the next one that we have, there's just a couple more. We have one called Kejani, which is fuchsite with lavender, jasmine, and sandalwood. And this smells beautiful. I love the jasmine in there. That's for rejuvenation, renewal, healing, happiness, and miracles. And it's Swahili for green. So that one also has a really, I love the jasmine in that. The jasmine is balanced really nicely with the lavender and sandalwood. So that is the other one there. I think, Gaynor, I've nearly got one of everything in there. I'm just double checking. I think there's maybe one more. Actually, I think, have I shown them all? I think that might be it, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 different soaps there. So if you were to buy a whole set of each, normally they're 15 each, and then less 15%. So it basically come down to, as it was 165, it comes down to 140. So basically buying 10, get one free. How about Mystic Topaz Ring 910 Mock Alexandrite? I'll see what we've got in Mystic Topaz. We can have a look. So yeah, that would be the full set of all of them. Beautiful gift ideas there. So obviously we have these in stock, not just for Mother's Day, but they're there anytime you would like to be able to get some beautiful gifts. And the other thing I wanted to share as a gift idea is the beautiful box set of the bath soaks here. So I have a set of 4. I've got 4 of these boxes available. So they're little 40-gram bath soaks, and I have to say these are the best when you have a bath. Every time I actually have had the luxury of having a bath to myself without children around, I use one of these, or you could probably get a couple of baths out of one of these. It's not just one bath, but they have the beautiful magnesium sulfate, which is basically Epsom salts, super calming for the nervous system. Himalayan salt, which is good for clearing your energy. Cacao butter is nourishing for your skin. There's rose petals, jasmine, lang lang, sandalwood, basil, and clove. So this in particular, the spicy floral, it just smells so beautiful. And then the other ones I chose, so I kind of chose these 4 scents specifically for the gift set. So you've got your floral one, the calming one, which is Lala Salama. You can see the beautiful little chamomile flowers in there. And they all have the Epsom salt, or the Himalayan salt, and cacao, and then whatever flowers or herbs and essential oils. So that's that one. There's also the Amani, which is lavender. You can mix a few of these in. Like personally, I love combining the calming with lavender because I love lavender as well for in a bath. That one is just lavender pretty much with the salts. Super calming. And if you can't have a bath, or you don't have a bath, you know what else is really great is to do a foot bath. Just while you're watching TV, get yourself a nice bucket of water, hot water, pop in your beautiful salts, and honestly, even just doing that is such a beautiful little ritual at the end of a big day, just to calm your body, your mind, and just let yourself soak. It feels so good. This one here, that's okay, Gaynor, no problems. So the spicy floral I just showed before with the jasmine and rose, and then the last one is just rose, and rose actually has a really high vibration. It connects us into like higher energy of the feminine, and it's a beautiful one if you're just wanting to like connect in with, say, some self-love, or having a bit of a self-love type ritual in your bath. Then I would highly recommend the rose one. This one is called Kadood and is all about roses. So you've got a gorgeous combo of scents in there. So that little set of 4 in the box, I have 4 available that are the same. They are $49.95. And they do come with a little lid like so they can be easily gifted. I've only got the 4 available. So claiming a sodalite soap, the Maui one for Colina. So Colina, just I'm sure you're aware, but if you do get the 3, then you can get 15% off. If there's a third one that you want, let me know. Depending on what scents you like, I'm happy to make a recommendation as well. Yes, so then the other thing we had was just a few. If you just want to try one of these, I've only got 3 of the individuals available. They're $9.90 each. I'm just doing a special on these. They're normally $13.50, so I'm doing them for $9.90 each. So we have, if you like your gin, gin and citrus in a bath, maybe have a glass of gin while you're at it, with the juniper berries, orange peel, and 4 Pillars rare dry gin, so you can bathe in it and drink in it. With also cinnamon, lemon, myrtle. It does smell quite amazing. So that's called Dawa. The gin and citrus, I've got 3 available. I also have Shangani, which is oat and chamomile. If you're someone with sensitive skin, oat is beautiful for the skin, and also it's a nervous system and adrenal tonic. So really good to not just for actually particularly I should say if you have any type of eczema, psoriasis, any skin condition, the oat and chamomile is so soothing for the skin. Such a great combo. This one does have a little bit of lemon oil in there as well, so I imagine there's a little bit of an antiseptic property there. And then we have Salmi, which is mandarin and lavender, which to me, just the look of it is super uplifting. Pretty sure that's calendula, one of my favorite flowers. There you go, calendula and orange lavender. Beautiful combo for being uplifted and also good for the skin as well. So all lovely combos. As I said, they're $9.90 each. They are the only ones that I have as singles, which you can buy direct on the website. So just as a little special leading up to Mother's Day, they're only $9.90 instead of $13.50. So claiming a set of 4 for $49.95, Violet. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. You will love these. They are just divine. Lovely way to treat yourself or someone else. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, have a little look online. If you guys want to claim these after the live as well, obviously go for it, or you can just buy them direct on the website if that's easier. So Colina, if you just decide that you're just buying the soaps today, you might find it easy just to even just check out online, and I'll have them aside for you, whatever's easy for you. All right, so maybe we'll move on from this beautiful range, and if you guys would like, we can come back to this at any time. I'm going to do the Mystic Topaz now for Violet, and if there's anything else you guys would like to see, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep coming back to the table and showing, some of the beauties there as well. Just move our beautiful soaps out the way. Okay, so Mystic Topaz. I only have a few pieces here, Violet. I'm just seeing what we've got. So I have 2 rings. There is a size 11. So size 11 is this style with the little butterflies. And that one obviously has no price. It'll be the same as the other one that I showed before. I'll see if I've got another. I'll need to put that aside to put a price on it. I only have this one also as a size 9. Quite a cool looking ring. Not sure if it's your style or not, but amethyst and Mystic Topaz. I think you're after a single stone, but that's 123, code 787. And I have one pendant, which is this little one here, which is a laser facet. Quite a cool looking piece. That one is G2125 and 79. So that's all the Mystic Topaz I currently have. As I said, I can get Mystic Topaz in just like a single stone, but that's the only one that I have at the moment. So that was the size 11. Find a price for you if you like, but I'm not sure if that was too big. You would like the size and the price. So the size is 11. The price I will just double check against another piece for you. Just give me a moment. It's 83. So I'm just having a look next to the Iolite. So that one's $83. I'm just going to put that on the tag. And if you're interested, let me know. I'll just bring this back up for a sec. So 83. Okay, so 83 on that one. I'll just take my flash off for a sec as well. You can see the colours a bit better without the flash. So you really get all the different colours in that one. Okay, so I'll show again up close. Sure, I'll just zoom in. Just move it really slow so you get the idea, the different colours that you see. Yeah, you can see a lot of the pinks and golds in this one. Sometimes you get more of the, it might depend on what angle I'm showing it actually. There you go. Get some more greens that way as well. There you go. So now that we're back to the table, I might just go back to where we were. I'm just going to quickly put these garnet rings away because I keep knocking them over. Hang on. It feels so quiet without music. I'm not used to it. All right. I will put on something next. What should we put on next? I think maybe we'll go up to Moonstone next. I also didn't do any of the amethyst or the charoite or the rhodochrosite. So claiming that one for you, it is gorgeous. Thank you so much, Violet. I'll pop that aside for you. So we'll start a new basket. Alrighty, and it's a round one. Yes, I know how much you love round ones. I'm just going to actually do a little scan. So maybe if there's something in particular you guys can see that you would like me to show, let me know. I have a inclusion quartz / Super 7. We've got some rose quartz here. No, Karen, you didn't miss the pink. I'm just doing them now. We have Morganite here and Kunzite, Morganite, and yeah, we can show some more of those. Little scholarcite piece, Kunzite, and rose quartz in the big, chunky, faceted. So if you want to have a look at any of the Morganite in your size, Karen, I don't know if you already have Morganite or not. Let me just show you what's here. So this is a size 10. So size 10 Morganite, and we've got a lot more really beautiful quality Morganite on the shelf. Yes, I am obsessed with these as well. I have one and I wear it a lot, I'll be honest. Code 438 is $218. That is an amazing price for that Morganite ring. So, so good. I'll take my flash off so you can see the colour. So Morganite is the pink variety of beryl, which is your aquamarine, emerald, and it's definitely got a beautiful heart chakra energy. You don't have one. Oh, Claire. Can she sit on her hands? It depends what sizes I have. This is probably one of my favourite ones because it's got this epic rainbow in the Morganite. I don't know if you can see it very easily. Oh, there you go. Look at that. It's full of rainbows. This one is actually got a darker and a lighter blue topaz, a split band on that side and a solid on the other. And yes, I am also obsessed with this particular design. We can get this design with other stones. I've had it with Super 7 before, and obviously we've sold out because we don't have any left. But these are $344, and code is 448. This is a 7.5, but I can probably fit it as an 8, to be honest. I can just fit that as an 8. I'll double check what other ones we have. Has butterflies. Yeah, it does. I can fit that on my size 8 finger. So if you wanted to give it a go. Hey Susan, how are you, lovely? Welcome to the live. Yeah, that would be a gorgeous choice, Claire. I'll just bring out the other two that I have to check sizes. There's also a size 7, but it has a oval instead of the marquee shape. And we also have another size 8 with a marquee shape. So if you like, obviously they're all slightly different. Each one is unique. I think that's actually got aquamarine. Oh, that is, yeah, that's Morganite with aqua. So the other one's blue topaz and maybe aqua. I think it's got one aqua and one blue topaz, actually. Look at that. So the 8 has the marquee, is definitely more comfortable size fit. Code 450 $392. So that's aqua Morganite. Claiming the proper 8, no worries. So then I've still got the 2 left of this design in 7 and 7.5. Beautiful choice, Claire. I love that ring. You know what? It looks really nice as well. Let me just put this one on. I don't know if you wear rings next to each other, but I feel like because you've got the multi-stone, you can kind of get away with like putting, I'm just going to use this as an example, you can kind of put like another ring next to it and it can look really nice to have a few next to each other if you want to go a bit all out. Froze, size and price. So there's size 7 and size 7.5 on these. The size 7's possibly a little big, Leanne. Maybe, or it's probably a little loose. Might be a little loose as a 6. Just because you've got the slightly thicker band on one side. You can kind of get away with it. But that is the other one with the oval. So pretty. They're $344, code 449. I don't know if I can get these again. I did get what my supplier had available because I was told that they may have been like just a once off that they did that combo. Absolutely obsessed with my stock. Oh, thank you. Yep, we do make it pretty hard not to come back if you love your crystals. I I'm just letting you know, Susan, that today we've got a beautiful selection on the table. Our first live froze, so it probably didn't have too much info in the description, so I was just trying to like jump back on. But I'll quickly give a scan. So I've just put some sets together on the table today. So some gift ideas. We've got a good variety of things on the table. Some of our best pieces, but also some nice little combo pieces that might work well together. 4 sets, and also there's a few crystals, not a lot, but we've got a few crystals. I just did the crystal soaps, which you can find on our website if you look up crystal soaps. They're 15 each. We've got, I've now counted, we have 11 different ones. You get 15% off when you buy 3 or more, and that is applied automatically at checkout. I was also showing we have just a special limited edition gift set of these gorgeous bath soaks, which you can find online as well. They're all made locally in the Yarra Ranges by a lovely artisan who just does such a wonderful job of blending high quality organic oils and herbs together to make these beautiful products. So lovely to support another small business as well. And claiming, Tammy, hello, beautiful. Nice to see you. Claiming 448, the 7.5, which was the full of rainbows marquee. Gorgeous choice. Totally beautiful. Enticing is the word, Leanne, exactly. Hi, Kathy. Could I please see the little peridot pendant? Yes, of course. Just one moment. I'll just pop this. I'm just trying not to let my phone charge and take the whole phone off the table. Just one moment. I'll pop this aside for Tammy. Okie dokie. Are codes able to be used on that ring? Maybe. I'll have to check, as I said, if it's outside, if it's within 3 months, then they're still considered new arrivals. If it's outside the 3 months, then they'll be added to the loyalty rewards collection, which is basically, anything that you can claim with the discount codes, which is most things, but there are a few exclusions, which, as I said, we'll be launching the updated program this week. There's a landing page and there's FAQs on there, so those sort of questions are answered. And there's also a link to a specific collection, so if you're wanting to claim something, you can check to see if it's in there, if it's something you can use your voucher on, just to sort of make it a bit clearer, just because there unfortunately are some things we had to exclude from the program. But anyway, hopefully for you it was a January thing. And we'll find out. You can PM me, that's fine. And Kathy, could you see the little peridot pendant? So the little peridot is the tree pendant, I think is what you're looking at. Beautiful piece with the little leaf design. I've actually got a ring next to that, which I thought would look gorgeous with it, because it's got the similar little marquee shaped peridot with citrine. The pendant on its own is $109. And that one is code 2179. I actually have 2 of these available. And I thought I might have had one in another stone, but I have a feeling I must have sold it because I can't see it on the shelf. No, to the left. Ooh, okay, so maybe it's not peridot. There is kyanite, green kyanite, and emerald. So maybe it's one of these. Otherwise, happy to show you our beautiful little peridots as well, because we do have some gorgeous peridot pendants which are not on the table. How about I go and show you the kyanite? Yes, green kyanite. Isn't it a pretty color? Green kyanite is a really great emotional cleanser. It's got such a powerful heart chakra energy for clearing. So 757 is $95. We also have the green kyanite here in a combo ring with blue apatite and aqua. And that one is a size 8. Code J8 for $135. I love that color combo as well. There's also a bracelet with green kyanite here with a little hammered silver circles on it as well. Code J1 is $132 for the little bracelet too. I'll just quickly show we do have another green kyanite sliced there, as well as some blue-green kyanite in rings and cabochons. As well with the peridot, in case you're interested, we do have some stunning peridot, both in faceted and cab and raw. Oh, there you go. There's the other little peridot necklace there. Claim. Which one's that, Leanne? Big claim. Can I have a look at the black and white bracelet? Oh, yep, the Tourmaline and Herkimer. So what I'll just quickly do with the peridot, let me just move that out the way for a sec. Let's just make a couple of rows, and if you can see something that you're interested in, just let me know. Well, it's a bit hard to do. They're quite petite, these little ones. So the top row is the tree and the raw one. That's row 1, row 2, 1, 2, and 3, row 3, 1, 2, and 3. These two are cabochon, the rest are all faceted. So if there was a piece within the peridots, let me know. Personally, I think this is a real standout little piece. I'm just going to show it anyway. It's very bright and quite a nice cut on that one. That little one is 550 and 118. Super bright. So that is our peridot, which is on the website. We do also have a number of rings, different designs, and there is more peridot up here. Beautiful necklaces in peridot. I was going to put one of these out. Totally forgot. I might just show one while we're here. We've got really nice quality faceted peridot micro beads too. Can I see the bracelet again? Sure can. Let me just show this, and then I'm also going to grab one of those peridot micro beads and the pendant that I showed. Do I still have a ring that looks like a mood ring? Ooh, a mood ring. Maybe you're thinking like moonstone, maybe? I'm not sure. Looks like a mood ring. Or labradorite, maybe? It's not that square labradorite, is it? I'm not sure. There's one that you've been eyeing off for a while. This one against my wrist. And then I'll show the other bracelet there for Susan too. Right, so let me do this one on my wrist. Whoops. It's twisting on me. Hard to... It's quite fine. Oops, I haven't got it. I thought I had it, and the tag, for some reason that's flipping over. Because of the weight, I can't get it to sit. Hang on. Third time lucky. Here we go. I'll try it the other way. I just kept, before I can get it on, it keeps flipping around. Anyway, hopefully you saw it. I'll have to just hold it up because the stone keeps... There we go. I've got it. I didn't have it before. That is the gorgeous little bracelet. So because of the weight, I'm just not sure how that one will sit. Once it's been on, it might swing around. But if you have it on that corner of your wrist, then it might weight it with that in the center. I think that's how it should be worn. It's just a bit hard for me to show it properly. So that one was $132. I have the same style in a raw sunstone as well. It's quite a pretty design. Love the green kyanite in that one. And the other one, yeah, I think it might be labradorite that Violet's talking about too, Imelda. I think you're right. So the Herkimer and black tourmaline. This is a beautiful piece. So you've got really nice little clear crystals and nice little natural tourmaline crystals as well. So great for protection and clearing of energy. And that one is $375, code J3. So this has like little like hinges as the way that it's connected. Yep, I can show you sunstone, and I'll show the little tree on as well. Do you want to see that just on a simple snake chain, Vicky? I feel like that might be a good way to show it. I am also going to grab a peridot micro bead. I can't actually undo these at the moment, but just so you could see, that would be the peridot with peridot. I'll also get a fine chain to put on for that one. I think just a simple, sometimes simple snake chains are just the best. I'll just hold this up for you. Hey, Bridie, how are you? And I'll grab the Sunstone one just after I've shown this one for Vicky. So this is on the simple snake chain, which I think, given that it's silver, it probably works best just on the silver. The bracelet bottom left, that's Kyanite and Herkimer. That's a beautiful bracelet too. So that's the size. I think that's really pretty little tree. I've got 2 of these available. And it does look nice. Just on a very simple snake chain with the... I don't know if I can get this one undone. I'll try one more time. I'll see if I can get that bracelet for you, Leanne, just a moment. Sunstone's quite sparkly in this one. It's a gorgeous raw one. And I love it when people put price tags on the side that I have to thread through the bail. Just a second. Can't do it on this one. Just a moment. It won't fit with the hook side. All right. I'll do the, I'll just show you the little bracelet next. So I'll end up fiddling around with tags. So that is the Sunstone, which has a beautiful flash on it. And it's got the same style. Remember the one we thought looked like a mood ring was popular in the 60s and 70s? Yes. The hippie era, I should have been born back then, I reckon. That was my era. Would have loved to be born in that era. 125, code J4. You have a credit code. You should be able to insert that if you want to buy it direct on the website. You can definitely just enter it at the checkout under gift card. So, yeah, if you want to, that's the code. You can buy it direct off the website, Vicky. That's fine. If you do, just let me know and I can pop that aside for you. Claiming J4 for you with the Sunstone. Thank you, Leanne. Isn't it gorgeous? It's got such a flash on it. Really pretty Sunstone. You should have been born back then too. It would have been such a good era to be born in, I reckon. Like, yeah. Well, if you could go back in time, what era, if you weren't born in the one that you were, is there another era you would be like to be born in? Because for me, I reckon I would have liked to have actually grown up in the 60s. I think that would have been a really interesting time. So like my mum's age, I reckon she would have been in that era. But then again, I love being where I am now as well. Don't get me wrong. It's been a fascinating time to grow up in. But being an 80s baby, I can say that I was definitely in I used to actually still play in my backyard. I think, gosh, kids now, like, my kids thankfully do love playing outdoors because they're boys. But, yeah, it's a bit of a different thing having, like, technology, isn't it? Okay, so Susan, let me show you the beautiful Kyanite and Herkimer. I think this is a standout piece. It's got really nice Kyanite and all of the little Herkimer crystals are really nice and clear. The 70s were great. Woohoo! Exactly right. Love to be born in the 60s. You were born in the 60s. There you go. Good fun times, eh? They just seem to be like a little bit, I don't know, for those of you who were back in that day, it just seems like things were a little simpler back then and in a nice way. Like, I think technology and, life has got a lot more complicated now. There's a lot more, things are a lot more fast paced. But I think it's also a choice, isn't it, whether we subscribe to that lifestyle or choose a slower one. Grew up in the 90s and early 2000s. Yeah, I know. Isn't that right, Claire? Like, I think we're probably quite similar in age, and I reckon, like, yeah, we still had it pretty good back then. J2 Kyanite Herkimer is $3.95. Gorgeous choice, Susan. Isn't it beautiful? Do you have other Kyanite in your collection? Because if not, I can also make some suggestions. The set that's on the table could work, but I just want to share with you, like, the Kyanite that's in these. Sometimes you can get like a more gemmy Kyanite, whereas this is kind of like a more, I'll call it like a silvery sheen. I just want to show you what I have on the shelf, which You don't have kyanite. Okay, so see how I've got this sort of silvery sheen kyanite? You don't have to get them now, but just if you want to note it down for yourself, I'll show you what else is in the kyanite section. So we do have like a beautiful multi-stone one that has Iolite and the Iolite and Moonstone, which would look quite pretty just because it's also a multi-stone. That one is code 4118 for $189. The other thing is if you just want to match it with a really simple pendant, that would be I've actually got two similar ones. I should show both. So they've both got, I think the one that I picked is probably a better match somehow. This one's kind of more shimmery, but I think that's a nicer match. That's 3451 and 155. The multi is giving you serious chills. Honestly, energetically, the Iolite with Kyanite and Moonstone has an epic way of opening up intuition and that spiritual connection. Just they're all kind of got that vibe and they definitely work well. They also give me chills together. And when I kind of like connect in, I can feel it all through my spine. That's the lovely Kyanite effect, I would say. And the earrings that I have are not oval, but the round, which you could probably still get away with. Together, so they've also got that same kind of a sheen on them, which is really pretty. So just showing you that's what I have. I'll quickly show the rest of the cube just so you can see they're pretty much all I have in that. Like I've got some different kind of color kyanite, some are more gemmy. There are rings as well with that similar kind of look to it, but I can't remember what your size is in a ring. I'm just thinking, but yeah, one of these, maybe that's a size 6. That's an 8. I think that, I'm not sure. The rest are kind of the more gemmy looking ones. That big one at the back there is an 11. But you can see what I mean, right? About some being a bit more gemmy. And then there's sort of two different varieties. I think one's maybe more of the Brazilian one with that sheen. Like this sort of blade-like kyanite is the Brazilian, and then there's the African kyanite, which is almost, this is the African kyanite. It looks very different, more like a crystalline structure. Yeah, so you can get, I mean, kyanite obviously forms in lots of different places, but the way that it forms can definitely impact like how it kind of presents, if that makes sense. 7 to 7.5 in rings. Yeah. That would be the closest. I'm just having a look to see if these were... That is a 9. No, that's probably... I'll just take this one out, but if it's not right, then that's all good. I'll just check the sizing on my hand as well, because the 8... Oh, it is a smaller band. I was going to say if it was a thicker band, sometimes you can kind of get away with it, but that is definitely the 8. But yeah, maybe I can keep a lookout next time I get kyanite for some more of that beautiful jewellery. So unfortunately, I'll show you the bracelet with that ring. I'm done with the bracelet. Oh my gosh, it's right in front of me. Don't you love when you do that? I'll show you that with the ring. But I have a feeling you could actually match it with a Herkimer ring, you know. You wouldn't have to go kyanite if you wanted to wear a ring with it. Let me show you with a ring in Herkimer instead. Now this is a claw style setting. I do have some other setting styles, but that would look really pretty if you had a Herkimer ring too, because obviously you can match either way. One that's on the table is an 8.5. I'll just show you a different style too that I can get. The other two bands with Herkimers that I can get in 7.5 is like the more solid style band like that, which that one is a size 6. And the other one is a split band. So you've got the fine one, the split, or the solid. They're the 3 designs I get in Herkimer. That one was an 8, so they're just not quite the right sizes. But yeah, in terms of what might match, I would probably go for maybe like a more enclosed style setting. But yeah, if you were wanting to be super matchy, but you don't have to be. It's just suggesting what I think might look good. But always comes down to what you are attracted to and what you feel might work for you. So just with the, yeah, so with those ones, I'll just quickly show you if you want to take a note for yourself or screenshot the codes. So that was 4118 for $189. The other pendant was this one here, which was $155, 3451A, because there's an A and the other one was a B. And yeah, and then the earrings. The earrings were code 673 and they were $136, so they could work well together. Okie dokie, I'll leave them aside and then I'll pop your beautiful bracelet in a basket. Now, I was going to show the beautiful Peridot necklace on next because I've got a couple of these available. We don't have a lot of Peridot in stock, and this is we don't do a lot of beaded necklaces that are bigger than the micro beads, so I just thought I'd share this one as something a little different as well. And then Violet, I haven't forgotten about you. We'll have a quick look at the Labradorite. I think the ring I know that you liked, but just in terms of the beaded necklace, beautiful. It is a beautiful set. It's easy to show you things when you buy them, what's going to match, rather than if you come back to me later and be like, oh, have you got anything to match that? So at least if you screenshot, you know what is there at the moment anyway. Then yeah, rose quartz section. Yeah, oh, there's time for whatever we want. I'm actually going to leave, I might leave some of this table set up. I don't know, do you guys want me to, I've still got an amber part 2 to do with new arrivals. We've got all the silver jewellery. I was going to do that next week. But I'm wondering if I might switch things around and maybe do a part 2 for this table next week. But if you guys would like, if you've got any suggestions or things that you would like us to share in lives, I'm a bit more flexible moving forward at the moment. But yeah, that beautiful necklace, that's the longest length and that is the shortest length. So it's a little longer. Might be a little too chunky to put, you might be able to fit a larger bale size pendant on there. I'm just seeing, I've got like something here just as an example. Wonder if that would fit as a larger bale. Just out of curiosity, not saying that this would be necessarily something that you would wear, but oh, it actually does look all right. That is amethyst and turquoise with peridot. That actually does look beautiful. Random combo. That one was $95 for the peridot necklace. And that is Arizona turquoise, Sleeping Beauty turquoise with raw amethyst. And that pendant is $286, code 37. I'm just going to have to show that on now because I've just randomly found a beautiful combination. Don't you love that? Like, it wasn't even trying and that just like decided to be a thing because I love those colors, green, purple, and blue. You could wear something like that. I also have, what was the other one? Did have Tanzanite. Did have Tanzanite. Do still have Tanzanite. But yeah, you could wear something like that, a big statement one on a nice beaded necklace as well. Do I still have the small beaded bracelets? Yeah, like the faceted ones. I do indeed. And the other thing I was going to show, which talking about the combo pieces, let me just show this one as well. I also had a beautiful combo of pearl necklace with pink tourmaline. Such a beautiful combo. So this is the pink tourmaline and pearl together. Because me and Michelle have been all about mixing pearls and gems lately. It's been a bit of a thing. So that is the pink tourmaline on the skin with the gorgeous pearls, and they just are so pretty together. So yeah, the pearl necklaces I think about $88. They're not super expensive. We've got a couple more of these. This particular one was just the right size for adding something on. The pendant of pink tourmaline is $9.99. So pretty special combo there, but don't they look pretty together? Super pretty. So many rainbows in that tourmaline too. So that one, another fave. Now, we'll go to the Labradorite for Violet. And I think I already know which ring it was, Violet. If it's still there, I'm going to beeline for it. It was this one, wasn't it? Oh my God, I know the Tourmaline, right? Is this the ring, Violet? I think it's the one that you had your eye on before. I just turned my flash off because it's super, super flashy. Pearls go with everything, don't they? So this was the ring, I'm pretty sure, that you had your eye on. And it flashes green and blue, like all directions. It's so pretty. That one was the size 9, 2738 for $190. I seem to remember that was the piece that you had your eye on. In lab, we do have quite a bit more. We've kind of changed our section probably since you saw it last. So at the bottom, we've got from size 7, 6 and 7, 8, 9 and 9.5, and then 10 and 11 at the back. So I think that was it. If there was another one that you, if there's another one that you can see there that is not this one, then let me know. That's it, claim. It's been waiting for you, Violet. It's so pretty. Like, compared to other labradorites, it's got a very unique kind of look to it, the way that it literally flashes on every single angle. Some labs do, some don't. While we're in lab section, we do also have some pretty spectacular coloured lab, including the beautiful blue. And also you might be lucky to find a pretty pink or purple, like this one actually is a purple if it wants to show. Pinky purples. And yeah, we've got lots. This is all the cabs. We also have faceted, lots of beautiful faceted lab, all in this section too. And then we've also got our boho lab, which we've still got a couple of special rings up there. And also some carved flower lab too, which is really pretty. I still love this, but like, we don't have a lot of carved pieces, but it's quite unique, quite pretty looking. How high is the stone? It's pretty flat, actually. See, it's quite flat. So it's like quite smooth. It doesn't have any sort of edges on it, if that makes sense. So I'll pop that aside for you, Violet. Thank you so much. That one has been waiting for you. I love that about crystals, don't you? Sometimes it's like, I think we almost subconsciously cast a spell of protection around pieces, like, please wait for me until I'm ready. But you never know. Sometimes, like, they will wait. And sometimes I've even had boomerang pieces where someone will buy a piece and someone else might have claimed it in the live, like missed out. And then it comes back and it goes to them. How funny. It's just how things go sometimes, isn't it? They always go where they are needed or meant to. I 100% believe that about crystals. They will find us when we need them. Or vice versa. We find them when we need them. Do I still have the triple drop labradorite earrings? Ooh, let me go back and have a quick look. I think so. I think I can see them. Just a moment. These ones here. Yes, they are triple labradorite earrings. Let me just grab them off and have a quick look at those. They've got really pretty different colours of lab in them. So you've got like a more greeny gold. There was the more blue, and then you've got like a faceted lab on top. Is that the ones that you were looking at? If you remember. So you've got all the three different colours. They were $155 and code 715. Very pretty. It's been any money off. So Violet, you can use your vouchers on things. So at the moment we're sort of suggesting that unless we've got a sale on, if you want a discount, you can just claim your own discount of what it is you would like to use of your points. And also I just wanted to mention, I think last week I said that I'm not too sure what's happened, but it seems like we might have had a bit of something change in the system that we weren't aware of. But it seems like some people had all of their points imported from like when they first shopped with us, and other people it's only been since they've signed up. So I think that they either changed something with the program from the back end. But if you notice that you think you've got less points than you should have, please let us know and we can double check your account for you and just manually adjust your points to be what they should be. Because yeah, I don't know why. Then it's very annoying because like we don't really have time to go through every single customer, but just check. And if it doesn't seem right, let us know and we can investigate if needed. Claiming them for you. Thank you so much. May I see the size 7 lab teardrop ring on, please? Yes. Was that the one that I just showed? That was a 6. Hang on. 7 teardrop. Oh, which one's the 7 teardrop? That's a 6, Bridie. That's a 6. I don't know how that got there because that's a 9. That should be up here. Was there... So they were both 6s, just to let you know. Then this was a 7. There's a little marquee. Oh, it is a 6. Was it the blue or the greeny blue? I'll show both. So the blue is definitely a 6. Beautiful colour on that one. And that one is 140. Code 560, very good price on that one. And this one is, I'll just double check, that is also definitely a 6. I love the setting of this one. It's got a bit more gold and green through it. Very pretty colours. And that one is 160, code 2744. So 2 very different rings. Could I check your points, Tammy? Yes, sure, no worries. I will have to, I'm just on my own today, so we'll need to check that after the live for you. So if you guys want to redeem vouchers on your purchases, you can either redeem your points yourself for a voucher and then just send through the voucher, or if you want us to check if you're eligible to claim something with the voucher before you redeem it, because you do actually only have a month from when you redeem the voucher to actually use it. So just as a little hint, probably best to wait till you've got like what you know you want to order before you actually like redeem your points for a voucher, just so then you can make sure you redeem for the best possible one, because you might have, say, redeemed like a $10 off voucher, but you really could have got like a 10% or 15% that would have given you a better discount. So just, yeah, go redeem like at the time of like when you want to check out would be the best idea. All gorgeous labs. A little bit bigger, that's fine, Bridie. Just so you know, if you're after something a bit more petite, in the faceted, let me just double check, I do have a couple of petite ones, but I don't know if they're too small. There was this one here, which is actually, that's a size 7. So a little faceted size 7. And then there was also a different design in a size 6. Just a nice little petite style in teardrops. So that one was $50 and the other one was $69. So I know they're probably a lot smaller, but I'm guessing you probably want something that's like in between, in which case I'll keep an eye out, because we don't sort of seem to have much in the in-between size. But I'll just leave those there for now. Any choice will be the right choice. Thank you, Violet. They're all very beautiful. I'm usually pretty picky with lab and moonstone. Like I check every single piece to make sure they've got a good flash on them. Okie dokie. So I've got your earrings in your basket, Susan, and we'll keep going. All right, so that's the lab. You can find all on the website. If there's anything you want to see, just let me know. We'll keep going. And I'll come back to the table. So I'll do a little scan. If I think the rose quartz was asked for by Leanne, so I'll just show you what's on the table in rose quartz, Leanne. I don't know if you saw earlier, but we do have a couple of new pairs of studs, rose quartz in rose gold, or rose gold plate really. Code 61, they're 85 with that style. And we also have this style with the claw setting, which are also 85, code 62. So, whoops, were they the same code? Oh, yeah, sorry, 61 and 62 were the codes. In rose quartz on the table, I only have the larger 11.5 size square ring, which is pretty new. Such a beautiful design and just simple setting. So that's 11.5. I'll just take flash off so you can see the colour. That was 188 and code 427. So that's what the largest ring I have in rose quartz. There's also the largest faceted pendant that we have, which is a beautiful whopper of a piece. So stunning though. That one is 3998 and 515. Very special rose quartz. The other rose quartz we have not... Oh, sorry, there was one more. My bad. I'll bring it over here. So we also had cabochon. We've got a few new cabochon pieces. That was 168, code 4314. Now that's actually got quite a deep colour, which you can see against the white. Size 6 rings I'll check for you. I don't... Oh, yeah, I've got a size 6, which is rose quartz and garnet together, which is a very pretty combo. In terms of anything else that might be new, that's size 11. Size 11. That's a 9. And that's a 7. That is also possibly a small size. Okay, I've got 2 pieces. The rest of what's here... actually, what's that one? That's a 6. Great. All right, I'll grab the 6s. Bring them over here for a minute. We do have lab palms, actually. I've got beautiful high-quality purple labradorite, which would be new ones from when you saw us last, and some blue as well. So we can do those next if you like. So this is 110 for the rose quartz garnet, code 3806. Quite a pretty design there. We can get that in other sizes if anyone else loves the combo. I do think rose quartz and garnet is a gorgeous combination for relationships. We've also got this style, which is the slightly wider band ring. Now this is size 8, but literally, maybe that's probably, I would say size 7 would be the comfortable size. Can you claim the Kyanite and Iolite? It's totally calling you, isn't it? Yes, of course you can. Thank you so much. Great match for your bracelet. Even though they're not exactly the same, energetically, my goodness, those ones together are so beautiful. Size 6 Leanne in this style ring with the facet is the other one that I would suggest. Beautiful style there with a little bit of extra silverwork detail. That's 155 and 2998. I think that's probably a pretty special one. Have you missed the soaps and soaks? Yes, I have shown them, but if you want to claim anything, maybe have a quick look on the website, Shandy, and let me know. But I'm happy to quickly go back and show in a minute what's still there. Nothing sold out, so if there's anything that you are specifically after, you can also either feel free to buy it direct off the website or send me a message and we can have a look. 3808 for you. Thank you so much. That was the garnet combo one, wasn't it? 3806. Oh, sorry. No, 2998. Okay. So this one, nice claim. It's funny because I was feeling this one for you and then you claimed that one. I was like, oh, okay. But that one's a beautiful one. They're both beautiful. One of each of the soaps and soaks. You're down to the last bar. Of course you can. You know what's really funny, Shandy? Gaynor actually asked me to put one of each into a basket, so I've kind of pre-prepared one earlier for you. Let me just explain. There's 11 in here, so they'll all be what you've seen on the website. The only different one is a new one called Moyo, which has asterite, clove, eucalyptus, and rosemary, and you'll get obviously the 15% off all of those. If you don't want that many, that's totally fine. I'll just keep the basket aside, and if there's any you want to take out, just let me know. The other thing is we have a gift set of, these are smaller size than last time, so they're only 40 grams. Previously we had like 110. So there's bath set is $49.95 for the 4, and you've got calming lavender, spicy floral, and rose. And then I have extra bath soaks that are $9.90 each instead of $13. There's the gin and citrus, there is oat and chamomile, and there's also the salmi. So if you want one of those with one of each of those. That'll give you 7 in total. And then you wanted to grab one extra to make it 12. No worries. But did you have a particular one? Otherwise, I'll pop in an extra rose quartz because they're just really lovely ones, especially as gifts. And just a little reminder for everyone who has purchased today, all of your purchases will put you in the running for our Mother's Day giveaway, which is a gift pack worth over $250, including a beautiful crystal soap and a beautiful moonstone pendant and a few other crystals and things. So thank you for everyone who's purchased today. Happy for me to pick. Yes, your ring is new stock, Leanne, so I've popped the extra rose quartz. So Shandy, this is now your basket. And just checking, did you want to take those as well? And I'll put them aside for you if you do. So love the soaps. Thank you for your order, Shandy. Can I buy the soaps separated? They come as a box, but if you want them without the box, then that's fine. Can you use points on sale items? Depends on what it is. So if it's like something that's already on sale on the website, then you can only use either a voucher or a discount code. So it won't let you double up usually on points. And like say you wanted something from the Spend and Save collection, if it's already got 10% off, you can't go and use a voucher on top of that, unfortunately. But yeah, if it's something that's been marked down, that I've marked down for a reason, then yes, you can. It's just, it would only be something that we've kind of pre-approved. So yes, over the moon, happy for the claim on set of 4 soaks. I'm happy for you too. So without the box, no worries. I'm happy to pop one aside for you. I'll just leave it in the box for now, but I'll make a note to say no box. That's fine. Thank you. Okay, sorry to be a pain. Someone else might like to enjoy one. Oh, thank you. Well, I'll leave one there for someone else who might like to claim. The way you have that necklace and earrings together in the middle of the table looks like a girl's face. Oh, this one here. Oh, yeah, you're right. How funny. I shouldn't move it, hey? Okay, I was doing Kyanite before. I didn't end up finishing showing this gorgeous little potential set of these little earrings, which are quite a gemmy pair. They're only $70 and code 1272. Then we also have a matching little pendant, which would make a really pretty set. That is code 3449A and 45. So that set would bring you to just over 100. And then we also have a few of these rings. I've got them in different sizes, but again, similar shape would make a beautiful combination for the set with a hammered band. That's code 2687 in size 10 for only $45. Now, in the Kyanite section, I do have some more of the, some more little rings. We'll just have a quick look. What sizes? Oh, I've only got one more left, actually. Look at that. I've got one in size 9 of those little petite rings. And there's another 10 there actually, sorry. So yeah, we've only got a couple of the petite ones left. We do also have a couple of faceted Kyanite rings, which I was just mentioning before, when we showed the Garnet earlier. This was the Kyanite version. Hey Hope, I do have some blue lace, but not much. And Jackie, I just saw your claim. Sorry, I missed that. I'll go and grab that in a sec. The only ring I have is a size 10. It's a beautiful blue lace. Oh, sorry, there's another one on the table. My bad. It's a beautiful chunky blue lace ring in a size 10, code 1898 4220. And I also have a slightly larger one as well, which is this beautiful round one, which is a size 10.5. So if you want to know the price, let me know. Jackie has just claimed something. Let me just go and find what it was. The earrings, I'm guessing. Yes. Gorgeous little Kyanite earrings, 1272. Thank you, Jackie. Where was I? Kyanite. Oh, yes. The other Kyanite is this gorgeous little one. Now, this was actually a putback. Someone had claimed it and then put it back. It is so pretty. Faceted blue kyanite, such a ridiculously good price. Wait till you see it. $482, $72. Like, don't even know how it was priced at that price, but that is a bargain for such a gorgeous quality kyanite. Let me just explain. I'll show you. By comparison, like, yes, it's so much bigger, but look, this is also rhodium plated and much more silver, but that is $495. So that is a ridiculously good price. Like, I would have thought that would have been over 100 easily, but it was not. So this is a stunning kyanite ring though. And to be honest, getting that high grade stone in that size does also make a difference. Tourmalinated Quartz microbead bracelet is that black. I'm not following. Oh, is it one of like the faceted? Oh, the microbead one. Yes, I'll have a look. I'll have a look and see. What size is the kyanite? The Iolite ring on the table. Just a minute. The Iolite ring on the table was this one. 123, size 8, Jackie. And what size is the kyanite? Is an 8. That is an 8. I'm really tired. What was the first ring I chose? I know there was Mystic, Topaz, and Lab. I'll double check your basket for you though. Yes, that was an 8, and this is also an 8. Both 8s. But two very different size rings there. So I will put that one back on the table. Or not, because Jackie just claimed it. Hi, Kelly. Turquoise oval ring. I'll go grab it for you. 482 if available. Oh, sorry, Jody. Jackie did just jump in on that one first. It was a very good price. I'm going to try and get some more of those gorgeous little rings. Like, I've got a little emerald one here too. I think it's a finer band, but that's a bit more expensive because it's obviously emerald. Turquoise oval ring. Now, there's two. These are both turquoise. So let me just show you. There are two. So this is Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which is Arizona turquoise. And that one has little brass accents. Super beautiful color. And I do have a little matching pendant, similar size stone. So the ring is 99. I have some more sizes of these, by the way. That's a size 9, code 3216. Such a good price on that. And the little pendant is 4403 and 59. That is excellent pricing for beautiful quality turquoise. The other turquoise I have is this one here, which is Iranian turquoise or Persian turquoise, which has pyrite inclusions. And both of these are absolutely natural turquoise. Don't know why, Jackie. Maybe once you are wearing it, it will be revealed. I think sometimes we don't always know or even need to know why we're drawn to certain stones, but just trusting that we're actually drawn to it is what's important, and that way our soul knows the reason, even if we don't consciously know. There's something about its energy that we need for our own balance and potentially healing. 140, and that is 2032 size 11. I can go to our turquoise section and see what else we have if these are not the right sizes, or if you'd just like to see what else we have. So I chose a somewhat similar pendant. Pendant for the ring. It is a little darker because this ring is a bit more pale than most of the pendants in that stone. This one is 1654 and 172, and you can see all those stunning glittery gold inclusions of pyrite. The pyrite inclusions give the turquoise a bit of a different energy as well. Definitely more of a yang energy. Pyrite is very much about balancing masculine energy, which is energy that is active, directive, like getting things done. But with turquoise, I find turquoise is a bit more like you've got your like air element. It's more kind of spiritual and floaty kind of energy, and then the pyrite kind of brings it back to the earth. So it really balances that earth and air, or the spiritual and the physical elements together. It's quite a beautiful combo. So again, that was 1654, 172. The other turquoise here is the little earrings, which again are Arizona turquoise. They're 100 and 1429. They're quite, they're not very heavy. They're a thinner sort of a layer of turquoise, but they're all open back. The big triangle pendant near the bottom, Larimar. Oh, that's aqua. Yes, that is a stunning African aquamarine with the most interesting inclusions. I don't know if you saw when we showed these, when we first showed these, Shandy. I do have some more like this in the cube, but it's a beautiful color, and the inclusions, I'll just zoom in on. You can see there's like little mossy inclusions. There's some red, potentially like maybe like the iron inclusions, and there's rainbows, so many rainbows in these pieces. Like there's like little layers with the rainbows all through. It's very, very pretty. Yeah, it takes me into mermaid land. I just want to go for a dive in there and have a little swim around. It looks like fun. But yeah, this particular type of aqua is different to the rest of the aqua that we have. And energetically, it's very light. It's got a very magical kind of feel to it. I feel like I want to go into fairyland or something. Fairy mermaid land. That's 655 and code 740. It is quite a decent size piece. Love the trillion. I'll show you the other ones that we have. There's a big one, which is like amazing. But yeah, that's so special, that piece. Very, very unique. I'll show you the others, and we'll also check out the rest of the turquoise as well. So yeah, in the aqua, these are the other two. You can see compared to the other faceted, it's paler in color, but it's got a very unique energy. It's like a sea green, that really pale green aqua. So there's the marquee shape piece, which is 458. They're very clear. And then this piece is like such a dreamy piece for me. I just look at the rainbows in it. It's like full. If you look at this in the sunlight, it just comes alive. It's got all this rainbow energy and heaps of these little mossy inclusions. That is so spectacular, that piece. Like, just as a, yeah, never seen one like it. Could not go past it. I'm like, oh my God, it's expensive, but oh my God, I can't go past it. It just drew me in. Like, I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to play a lot in rock pools. I used to love just going into my own little world, like just imagining I was diving into there, like being a little mermaid. And these pieces just took me back. So that was kind of I was like, I have to have them. 1184 is 739, code 739. So I'm like, you know what? If no one else buys it, I will definitely be quite happy to give it a home. So it's on the shelf for now. It might come, end of financial year if it's still there and I'm needing to home a few pieces. That might be one of them that disappears off the shelf, I think. Oh my God, I know. It's so friggin' magical. I'm in love. This is another one though. Look at this one. I'm just going to get excited about some crystals with you guys. The color of this one's really good though. And it's also got some really beautiful sheen rainbows inside. Again, there's obviously little inclusions. Maybe I'm just trying to think whether it might be rutile that gives it that bit of a sheen or a glow. Very special piece, that one as well. Bit more of a deeper blue, and that one is 746 and 656. So bigger faceted aquas are more expensive, but yeah, we've also got some pretty stunning little pieces. There's more on the table too if you want to see more faceted aqua. The cab pieces are far less expensive and also still very beautiful, but it's all about the piece that you're drawn to, isn't it? So aqua is all on the website if you want to have a little wander in Aqualand. We also, in the turquoise, have more of these little petite pieces. Now, these are not enhanced or dyed. This is their natural colour. There's a few more of those beautiful rings in the Arizona turquoise. There's size 11, size 10, and a size 8. So they're all about $100, which is a really good price. I couldn't go past those. And in the Persian turquoise, again, we've also got up to size 13. There's 2 size 13 rings, size 11, and it goes down to A few 9s there. I think the smallest size I have is a 7. So there's some pretty stunning pieces in that section too. Back to the palms, she says. I'll go check out the lab palms for Violet now. And then we can come back to the table. Was there anything else I missed that someone had asked for? Let me know. I'm just aware it's 4:45. I can probably hang a little later than 5, but I have my little kiddos getting dropped off. Maybe, well, actually, I'll probably have a little bit of time if I go over. We'll be all right. All right, so lab palms, Violet. I do have a few. We recently got in these absolutely stunning, high-quality purple and pink flash lab palms. So they are $28. There's different sizes or weights. They're all roughly the 28. I can intuitively pick something for you. They're all really quite beautiful. I should keep out what I just showed in case you decide you want that one. But yeah, they're mainly sort of pinky purples in those ones. Faceted bracelets, I'll grab those out next. I do also have some big blue ones. So that's the biggest blue one for $24. That's a really nice big chunky piece, really good price. There's a greeny one in there. There's a few different ones. That's pretty for $20. What else? I'll just leave out the ones I've shown. Another one for $24. Where's your flash? Oh, that's more kind of a blue. Can't get it to show so well. That's a $24 one. Doesn't have as good quality as some of the others. That one as well for $12, Violet. Sarah, hello, lovely. Can I please claim the small turquoise pendant on the table for $59? Yes, sure can. Thank you. Okay, I'll just do 2 more, Violet, and if there's something there that you like, just let me know. That one also is not the nicest quality. I won't show that one. Some of these are kind of, there we go, that one's a better one. That's also 20 S14. And I'll show you this one as well. One's kind of got speckles of the blue. That one is 18. Looks like it's got some nice different colours from different angles on this side. Got some interesting reds. So there you go, Violet. They're all the ones that I showed. Let me know if you added the 3rd soap I requested. I don't think I saw the the sodalite. I think I did get a sodalite, but I don't think I've got 3 soaps. I'll go and double check. The $12 one I showed first for that price. This one's $12. All right, I'll grab that one for you, Violet. Thank you. And let me just go check the soap situation for Colina, and I'll find that little turquoise pendant for Sarah. Sarah, that was the $59 one for you. Thank you. Okay, so Colina, in your basket, I had only 2 soaps. There was the Maui one and the Moyo one. So I think maybe oh, you wanted 2 sodalite. Got you. No worries. Done, done, done. Okay, so now we have 3. Just to confirm. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Catching up with a friend after 2 years. Oh, very good. Well, if there's anything you decide you would like, just let us know. We can certainly make an order for you. You're welcome. So just going back to the table, I'm just going to quickly mention what crystals are here, and then if there's something that's caught your eye that I haven't shown. So we had in the rings, there was Morganite and Kunzite. We haven't done any of the amethyst. There was rhodochrosite, moonstone. There's some pretty stunning pieces in a set there. Pearls. We did show the Kyanite. There's a lab, this lab set is stunning together. Some little lotus earrings, Seraphenite, the dioptase piece I was wearing at the start. I also had the Moldavite necklace out and a Moldavite ring. The micro bracelets. Thank you, Romney. The orange Kyanite, rose pendants. Okay, let me focus on those. I'll go grab the faceted bracelets first. Okay, what I might do, I'm just going to bring this down to the floor for a sec because it's going to be a lot easier for me to do it down here. And I'll do the rose pendants after Tammy. They are all on our website as well. So I actually still have these out from when they were photographed. So at least I can let you guys know what we have, or just check prices anyway. So these, we do have a couple of different sizes of the faceted bracelets. So that is the clear quartz, which is $28. Most of them are roughly that price. You haven't missed out on the soaps, Kim. I have shown them, but we do have them all on the website. If you want to have a look, you can order direct online if that's easiest. If you order at least 3, we've still got the 15% off deal. Or if you just let me know which ones you want, I can create an order for you. So thank you for liking and sharing. I may have missed a few shares during the live. So I will probably be doing the share price, which today is actually a little bath soak rather than an intuitive reading, but yes, anyway, so I'll just mention what we've got. So there's the clear quartz, there is rose quartz, which is also $28. We have the amethyst for $28, lepidolite, peach moonstone. These are all the $28 ones. There's a different amethyst with more of a oval bead. Good night, Tammy. Claiming amethyst. Hey, Aya. She's going to come help do the bracelets. Let me find amethyst just a moment. These were not put back in a particular order, which is a bit annoying. So let me just see what I can find. Amethyst. I wasn't obviously planning on doing them, or I would have had them organised. Okay. Can you use a coupon on these? It depends on when they were added, Romney. As I said, if it's within the 3 months, then if they're classed as new arrivals, then the vouchers won't work on them. It's only anything that's older than 3 months, which I have a feeling they might be within 3 months. So just not yet. But because we're going to be keeping these in stock like in the near future, then maybe you'll be able to then. Moya and 2 others, as I can't get it to work on the website. Oh, really? If you're having any trouble, let us know. But just do let me know what the scents are, and I can just put them together for you as an order, no problems. Thank you for sharing. I will add you guys to the share list just a moment. Okay, so I definitely have missed a few people, I think. I apologise if I've missed your name. Kim, and also claim clear quartz. Swap for bracelet claimed earlier. Sorry, so is that clear quartz instead of amethyst, you mean? Hang on, who else just shared? I'd do a pick for you. I'm happy to do that for you, no worries. So Kim, maybe what I'll do is I'll do the Nakapenda, which is the rose quartz one, because that's a really beautiful one with the Lang Lang and Bergamo. And I don't know if you have a particular like preference for scents, if you prefer like more floral or spicy, but I can definitely recommend either like the Mazzani, which is the citrine one with ginger and patchouli and orange. And you shared too, Leanne. Thank you. I'll just quickly mention who I've got on the share list. So if I've missed you, you can just tell me. I've got Kiralee, Colina, Gaynor, Vicky, Shandy, Jody T, Kim Walsh, and Leanne. And I'm pretty sure I've just missed someone. Violet as well. And if anyone else shared, also let me know, please. Okay, so Leanne, no amethyst and just a clear quartz. Just a minute, where am I? And you shared too, Susan. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, the sunstone. Got you. So you're keeping the amethyst, putting back the sunstone. Got you. No worries. Okay, so just keeping on with these bracelets. So these, as I said, they are all on our website. I'm just seeing which are the $28 ones. Oh, hello. Yes, I know you want your dinner. There's Aquamarine, which is $34. It's a little bit more. This is all under the same listing though, you guys. So under the, I'll look up faceted bracelets on the website. So there's the oval or square. So these are all the square ones. And you'll find that there's micro bead as well. So someone was asking about the micro bead bracelets. I think they're underneath these ones. But yeah, we've got a few there. And a faceted. So claiming a ruby zoisite. So the ruby zoisite was $28, Romney. I'll grab one of those for you. Oh, there's actually two different ruby zoisites. Now, I just noticed there's the round one or the square. So the square one, it's actually got alternating ruby and zoisite with ruby. And then this one also is the round beads, which I think, again, they've got some with more ruby. And that one's 36. So 36 or 28. So just say round or square if you've got a preference. And yes, I've got clear quartz for you. That's fine. The square for you, no worries. So I think you've got the second last of the square. The last one's just there on the the thing. So thank you, Romney. So that one's for you. Okay. Can I get a smaller black stone bracelet? So in the black ones, let me just double check. If you're after, do you mean like the micro bead? I've got black spinel in the micro bead if you want like small. I've got that one. And they are $15. So if you want one of those. And the black square one here is actually gold sheen obsidian. So if you don't mind the gold in it, that one is $28. Otherwise, if you want plain black, there's also black onyx for $36. So they're your options in black. So $15 black spinel, gold sheen obsidian $28, or the it's actually black tourmaline. It says black tourmaline. I would say it's probably black onyx, to be honest. You have that already? No worries. So Romney, are you happy with the gold sheen as the square, or if you have a preference for plain black, let me know if you like one or the other. Claiming a obsidian for you, Leanne. I love the gold sheen obsidian too. So one of these ones. And a gold sheen for Romney as well. Thank you, ladies. Okay, so the other ones that we have in those squares, so we've done that. A Tanzanite is another one that looks really beautiful. That's also $28. They're all round. Prehnite is also gorgeous. So that's the Prehnite on. I think it's a really pretty colour. And if you like those sort of pastel-y colours, there is also a Morganite with aqua. Ruby not in square. Oh, actually, sorry. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. It's a bit more expensive though, Romney. So the plain ruby is $44. And I have, how many? I've got, I think, 3 left of the plain ruby. So just plain ruby I do have, yes. Claiming a Morganite for you, Leanne, thank you. Oops. So I've got Morganite there for you. Just double checking the price of Morganite, if it was 34 or... Yeah, so just double checking, that was a 34 one. So I think the Aqua and the Morganite are a little bit more. And a ruby too, no worries. I love these bracelets too. They're so pretty. They look so lovely, like as a combo as well. If you want to layer a few up, they work really nice together. The red one, please. Do you mean maybe this? So if not ruby, I've also got Hessianite Garnet. That's more like a, take my flash off. So you can see the color difference a bit better there. So that's Hessianite Garnet. Yeah, I thought you might. You don't have to buy anything, Gaino. You're welcome to watch. I'm sure we have plenty of people who just hang out just to watch sometimes. But I hope it helps lift your day a little just to be around the crystals and some crystal family. And I hope that you recover from your ordeal. It sounded pretty horrible. So, yes, enjoy some nice relaxing tea, and hopefully you can just surround yourself with the things that help you feel better. And, okay, so just checking. So, Romney, I just didn't get an answer yet from you about which colour you might have wanted. We do also have the rhodonite, and that's strawberry quartz in those other colours as well. Okay. All right. Is there anyone else who's keen on bracelets? Because I can keep going to finish showing what else is on the tray, what we have in stock. There's also Iolite. So these are round, which are 36. Terahertz, which is basically silica. It's got a very different vibration. It's a bit like quite a low and slow vibration, hence the name terahertz. We also have a multicolor one for 28. Not ruby, please. Iolite, sure. Do you mean in the square? I might be out of the square ones in Iolite, but I've only got I do have Iolite in the rounds. Let me just double check. Lab. So terahertz as well. Yep, thank you. So the terahertz look quite cool too. So Iolite for you, Romney. Should just keep your two baskets down here. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Also, what else do we have? I've shown those. So strawberry quartz was 28. That was a larger square. There's the round aqua, which is 36, which is actually quite good considering the other one's a bit clearer though. This one's not as clear. The other one was 34. Done the black. This is green aventurine, which is actually, they've got beautiful gradient of color. That'll be a $28 one as well. There's mixed tourmaline, which is also a $34 one. So lots of pinks in that one. Fluorite, very pretty colours in fluorite. That would be also 28. And I think we're nearly down to the last one, which is labradorite. Beautiful higher quality lab. It's got really nice flash all the way through. That's the round facet for 36. So that, my loves, is all of our faceted bracelets that we currently have. We do have the micro beads, which are 15 as well, which there is the black rutile quartz, rose quartz, mixed tourmaline, black spinel. There's one labradorite left, one blue apatite. We do have a garnet left, actually. I thought we were out of stock of garnet in the facet. Romney, were you asking for a red? I do have one beautiful garnet Fluorite for Jody. Thank you, Jody. The garnet got put in the wrong spot, obviously. There you go. Thought I was out of garnet. So fluorite for Jody. Let me just find the fluorite. The tourmaline's really pretty. Mixed. Fluorite, there it is. Yes, please, garnet for Romney. Thank you, Romney. Whoops, that was a blue one. That's yours. Thank you. You've got nearly all of them, Leanne. You've collected the full set. Jody, fluorite. Beautiful. And a nice rhodonite, please. So the rhodonite, let me just have a look what we've got there. I don't think I had many of rhodonite available. Oh, it's so annoying when things aren't in alphabetical order. Oh, it takes so long to find things. Okay, I've got it. If time allows me to see the 2 rings I chose together. Yes, of course. All the rhodonite are quite similar. Now, I will just say they've been faceted, but I did notice like they've all got a little bit of like, I'm not sure if they need to be cleaned up or if it's just the nature of the stone where they kind of look like they need to be a little bit more, I don't know, they've just got like a bit of that white on them. I don't think it's something that can come off. I think it's just part of the stone itself, because rhodonite is not one you normally see faceted. So I dare say that it's just the way the stone is, Romney. But if you're not liking that, that's fine if you want to pass, because they were a little bit more kind of, like they're not quite as polished, I think is what I was looking for. So it's kind of weird. Pass, that's fine. Yeah, because I don't know, I've never really seen, I might see if I can do something with these, like whether they just need a bit more of like a polish or something. Because some of them still look like they're still shiny. But yeah, I don't quite know what's going on there. That looks semi-raw, semi-polished, I don't know. Happy for you to pass, that's all good. All right, so maybe those ones, like if anyone does want one, I might even discount them, to be honest. What were they? They were $49. I was a bit disappointed that they were $49. But they were, like, I can see that they're faceted off these. And this is the same type of rhodonite. It's actually a rhodonite with quartz. So you would think that when they faceted, it would actually come out, like, beautiful. But anyway, I'd rather be honest with you guys than actually to receive something and be like, oh, that's not what I thought I was getting. Because, yeah. Anyway, all right. So we'll move on from the bracelet, see if everyone else is done. I reckon we might, I know Kim, I still need to get her soaps, actually. Let me not forget that. Is there anything else that I have forgotten other than Violet? I know we've got palms for you to do. Let's see. You're welcome, Romney. Okay, I'll just go and grab soaps for Kim. So Kim had asked for the Moyo and 2 others of my choosing. I think I had recommended the Mazzani. So the Mazzani is beautiful. That's the one with the orange, ginger and patchouli. And I'll get you the rose quartz one, the Pendant, because that's a beautiful one as well. Or my other recommendation is the Upendo with the amethyst, lavender and lang lang. So Kim, if you're still watching, let me know which you prefer out of my recommendations. Was there someone who had asked to see the soaps and bath soaks that had wanted to see them from earlier? Just having a scroll back up to see who it was. So Kim, they're the ones that I was showing you. Just going to quickly grab your rings out, Violet. Rose pendants, Tammy, I can do that for you. So Violet, they are your 2 gorgeous rings. They actually look really good together. How pretty is that? So much joyful energy with those. Hooray. What have I missed? Whoops. If I choose something online that I can use coupon on it, can it go with that order? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. If there's any, so Romney, the other option is if you want to just buy all of the things together online, the bracelets you can possibly choose online as well. If you want to put it all as one order, that's fine. I can send you a screenshot with what you've claimed, but because I don't know, I'll try and invoice tonight. Otherwise it'll be invoiced tomorrow. So it's up to you. We're happy to invoice for you tomorrow, or if you want to claim, that's fine too. So what were the other black micro in the packet? That was the black spinel, and then there was like a black rutile in quartz. So you'd like the amethyst, so we'll do those 3 together for you, Kim. Done. Thank you so much. I'll just get a basket. And I mentioned earlier, if you guys are wanting to give these as gifts, what we can do is, because they'll be individually wrapped in some tissue paper, and we can just pop like a little crystal sticker of like different colors, and then on your invoice or the packing slip, we'll just write like, say it was a yellow crystal for the citrine or whatever. So then that way, if you want to be able to just gift them without having to rewrap, you're not having to open them and then rewrap them again. So we might do that with all the soaps this time, I think. So happy with the choices. Yay, I'm happy for you. All right, Tammy wanted to see rose. Let me just, so Tammy, that was the other rose I've just put back on the shelf. So with the rose pendants, now I'll just put them in a couple of rows of rose. If there's a particular one that you're drawn to, I'm just putting them in facet and, so cabochon here. So row 1, row 2. So there's 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. If there's a particular one that's drawing you, that is also a petite one actually up the top. May I get one of my soaps wrapped of your choice? So they'll all be wrapped anyway, because that's how we'll be packaging them, so that they get to you safely without getting damaged. But I guess we'll just do what I said. I think I'll just tell her that when we wrap the soaps, we'll just let people know which sticker is which, so then you don't have to open them if you don't want to. Claim a black rutile. Didn't realise I froze. Thought you were feeding Aya. Oh, that's okay. It must have frozen. I'll grab one in a moment. So Tammy, if you can give me a number, please, and then I can let you know what's there. They are all on the website as well. Yes, so I just thought that might be easier for everyone if you're wanting to gift them. We also have faceted and 1 point. So this can be faceted section, row 1, row 2. So that's all of the pendants that we currently have. You can always screenshot and send me a message later as well. But yes, that's all of our pretty rose. There's some really nice deep colour. I think this is quite a beautiful piece, just with a unique style setting. It's got very dark rose, little brass, almost like beads on there. That one is 176 and code 4316. Tammy, if I was to do an intuitive pick, I'm being actually back drawn to that one, which I had on the table. So that one there is 168 and 4314. That was my intuitive pick for you. All right, so I'm not sure if you're still there or not, but for everybody else, I'm actually going to do the share prize draw now. I think I had everyone from before, so I'm just going to double check. I think everybody has bought something that is on that list. And I'm just going to quickly go and grab the actual share prize because I left it on my desk. Okay, so I'm going to let the winner choose one of these. There's either the Spicy Floral, which was in the gift set. That one has beautiful jasmine, lang lang, sandalwood, basil and clove. Beautiful smelling. Or there is Marembo, which is another floral one which I just seem to have one of, and that one is Calendula Lavender Rose. I think actually, yeah, they're both beautiful. So that will be one of, whoever wins will get to choose one of those beautiful scents. And I'll do the quick share draw now. And the other one I'm going to put in with the Mother's Day gift. It wasn't in there originally, but I think I'm just going to add it in. Where are we? Share price. Okay. So that is everybody who is on there. I think Vicky, I know that you were going to buy something online, so I'll just keep you in there. Oh, Violet! It's Violet! Hooray! Congratulations, Violet! Guess what? You get an extra bath soak. I know you've already chosen 4, but you get to choose number 5. So, which one would you like? The floral or spicy floral? Well, actually, you've already got spicy floral in your set. So, would you like the other one just because that's different? Yeah, I'm going to suggest that one, and then this will be one that can go in the Mother's Day. Or Violet, actually, I'll let you pick. If you are happy with this one, you can pick this one, or I will let you choose a soap, a crystal soap of your choosing. So you can have a look on the website, and if there's a particular one that you would like to try, I'll add that to your order for you, but totally up to you. So either this one or a soap, your choice. Alrighty, so I hope Violet's still there. Congrats, Violet. All right, everyone. Do you guys want me to leave this table set up for next week? And I think, like, I was going to do the amber next week, but I might leave the amber for the day before the actual Mother's Day, because it kind of makes sense if I leave the gifty stuff available for this week, and just then we can kind of keep exploring around the space. So maybe we'll say stay tuned for part 2, since we didn't get through the whole table. I'll mix it up a little bit next week. I'll put some different things out, but I'll leave a bit of a selection and variety of things. And yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'm going to leave it set up. And I also want to add some different things. So if I've shown things, I'll put those things away, and then I'll add some new things. So we've got a bit of a new table set up for next week. Lavender soap, screaming. Congrats, Violet. I'll add a beautiful Pendant lavender soap to your order. So beautiful. I'm sure you will love it. It's so pretty. Actually, I'm feeling, give me a second. We'll do this one. This one had a nicer crystal in it for you. So I'll pop that one in your order as well. Thank you, Violet. Congrats. And love to see more amber. So the amber, I haven't got the other bracelet just yet. Thank you for reminding me. Let me get it right now. The black rutile one. Where is it? Here it is. Just to make sure that I actually had it in. First thing you've ever won. Oh, how exciting. Hooray. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your support, everybody, as always. And just remember that everybody, you're all in the draw to win that beautiful Mother's Day gift pack. I'll just quickly show it again. And please, please, please keep an eye on your inboxes this week, because we will have the so Mother's Day gift guide. You can find some more beautiful gift ideas here, but that is the gift pack that you are in the draw to win. You don't have to do anything. You'll automatically be added once you've paid your invoice, as long as it's paid within the date, so till the 5th of May. So you can have multiple orders potentially, and it's orders over $200. Sorry, I forgot to mention that part. It is orders over $200 that get entered. So yeah, that's all you have to do. It's all there on the page. There's some info there if you need to learn a bit more about it. And other than that, the other thing I was going to say is just remember, if you haven't already joined our program, please do, to earn rewards on your orders. And this week, our new program will be revealed. We might do a little live, probably on the Wednesday afternoon sometime, or Mary might end up doing it if I'm not there, depending on, I might have my son on the day, so depends on how we go. But yeah, all good. You used to win chook raffles. Oh, funny. Just quickly, what is the green-blue pendant to the left of micro bead? Do you mean this or this? This is blue fluorite, and this is emerald, and that is blue apatite. I'll do one last scan over the table, and if you, sorry about the mess, because there's stuff everywhere now. But if you want to screenshot anything and send me questions, that's fine. Feel free to do so. Also, I will be adding to the table next week and taking away the things that we've already shown. So I did already show these gorgeous, the Larimar, pretty much everything over this side except for the purples I didn't do. We did show just that beautiful aqua pendant, but I didn't do the rest of the aqua. That's actually hemimorphite I didn't do. Pearl, moonstone, there's a lot I didn't actually go to, but we were just having fun checking things out around the space. There's lab, malachite and azurite, some prasiolite, heliodor, jade, this is jade, lemon chrysoprase, some citrine, chakra jewellery, sapphire bracelet, more rutile jewellery, citrine, smoky, and clear quartz, and there's a few other things over here. Then we did also have our bath soaks and soaps, which you can find on the website. Just look up bath soak or crystal soap and you'll find them. You can buy them direct off the website from now on. So till stocks have run out, we only do stock them every so often, so I probably won't buy them again till later in the year. So stock up while they're here, because I don't know when we would get them in again. And I did just want to mention as well, so you might notice there's the tea tonic chest at the back there. If you haven't already, we are, when you place your next order with us, we are starting to add some lovely tea tonic tea to your order. So I would love your feedback on the tea that you receive, because we've got some of these different, like the relaxation tea, but at the moment we're also... we've been using the calming selection, which actually has like a whole lot of different teas. So you could get any of these in your order. And I'm actually, if anyone gets blue Magick, I think I might want to have that as like our signature one. But I'm just trying to have a little play and see which one people love. You can buy these. We can buy these or order them in for people if you actually want to have the tea itself. A box of this is $22, and you get... how many? 30 tea bags of all unbleached organic, certified organic tea. We do also have the tea chest available, which is 100, I think it was 115. I have to double check, but that also contains 56 assorted teas in a beautiful white tea chest. Lots more different scents. I had no idea, herbal varieties. I had no idea how many different varieties Tea Tonic did, but they're such a good brand. Yes, so there you go. Anyway, is that a Seraphenite? Top left. Hang on, sorry, Mish, I've missed you. Top left. Top left, top left. That was hemimorphite. That was the fluorite. That is aqua. Not sure if that's what you meant. And that was teal apatite. That's kyanite. Is that a Seraphenite palm? That is a pendant. It's just the way it's lying down. May I see the citrine peridot ring? Yes, of course. That was a size 7. Size 7 citrine peridot. I love this design. I think we're going to have to stock more of those. And that is code 3806 and 110. So I did also have that in the rose quartz and garnet on the table. And that was a size 6. So I think we may have had it in a couple more stone combos, but that might be all we've got left, to be honest, because that's been a popular design. We'll definitely get them in again at some point, I think. All right, everybody. Well, I am going to love you and leave you because I need to eat before my children come home so I can actually stop for 5 minutes and nourish myself. And we will definitely see you next week. Oh, I did just want to say, so in May, I think most of our lives are actually going to be Saturdays. As much as I love doing Sunday lives, I'm not sure how well it works for me having my kids come home late and then having to get Alex ready for school the next day. So I'm going to just trial doing Saturdays for a little bit, and we'll see how we go. So for definitely the next couple of weeks will be Saturday lives. We'll be putting up a little post about live shows in May. I might try and fit one Sunday towards the end of May, but obviously we've got Mother's Day the second week of May, so I'm not working Mother's Day. No way. I'm going to go and enjoy the day with my kids. So I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping you guys are doing the same or with your family. If you're not, then I also understand for some people it's sensitive. So sorry if that was a insensitive thing. Almost 12:30 a.m. Will you go to sleep, Violet? Good night. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, Saturdays, you'll just check our socials. We'll pin a post with when you will find us online or find me online. All right, everybody, thank you again. As always, have a beautiful week. I hope you have a better week than the last couple, or I hope I have a better week than the last couple. But yeah, take care. We'll see you soon. Okay.